That reminds me, I gotta go check up Skullgirls today. It's been a minute since I've always been often on that game. It's been a while since I actually like played it. But what's going on, boys, girls, and anywhere in between, to another PX stream? Hopefully you guys are doing okay on this lovely January 8th, 2025. Let's call it for me. It's as the title implies of the stream. Today's just gonna be a chill day. I don't really got nothing big planned. Nah, I don't feel like doing no artwork today. We already went through a bunch of reactions from y'all guys. I'm surprised how much we got through other reactions yesterday. I expected it to be a lot longer because we had to go through 50 things, 50 requests. Half of them were music requests. The other half were reaction requests. 80% of them or 90% of them were from Dead. So I thought we was gonna be there for a lot longer. But we managed to finish just in time with 2 more videos to react to. So we may get to that today. There's other videos that I would like to react to too in my watch later stuff. And as the title of the stream implies, we're just going to be kicking it with some Pokemon Unite. There haven't really been any important news that I cared about. Like no news on Galarian Rapidash, which may be coming somewhere later on this month. TCGP, I already talked about what they're doing yesterday. It looks like they're already doing their Chansey event. They're already, I guess they're wrapping up their event sooner or later. I think what? The other one, no. The Versus event probably will end like what, the 15th? And the Blastoise event, oh my god. I got so many card art Blastoise, I think I got like 5 of them. I don't know what the hell to do with them, other than just make them into flares, or I will save them for trading purposes. Like hell. I only at least need 2 of each card. Like dog, when trading comes out, I wouldn't mind trading a bunch of shit with the audience. They're gonna call me a fucking flea market or something. I'm gonna charge like 50 cents. I don't know. But okay, let me set everything up here before we go play the game. I'm gonna check my audio levels. Okay, let me set everything up here. Sounds good to me. Alright. So my plan is that even though that it's gonna be a Pokemon Unite stream, normally that lasts for like an hour or 2, depending on how much I like playing it. I wanna be off an hour early, like say 6 o'clock. It's already 3:34 a.m. right now. Reason why is I want to make a brand new short because I don't know. I feel like this week is a good time to like upload a new short. It's been a couple days since my rapid uploader shorts. And I've been really struggling to find a short that involves just myself, that doesn't involve Shrimp, that doesn't involve the Wolfpack. I at least want my shorts to be singularity for now, until I start adding like stuff with the boys and stuff with Shrimp and stuff with like with other people and all that stuff. But it's like I haven't been fun, and plus not only that, the hard part is I want to get like clips that are more recent. Like say what's been happening in Pokemon Unite. The Tinkaton clip is like perfect. Anything on TCGP, I at least want it to be at the current meta, which is why I'm gonna have to like start streaming more of certain games often, just for the funsies of it. And there's a lot for me to commentate on. But also, yesterday or the day before, we did cover the Sonic video, the Words with Sonic video. I want to make a short about that. But since I've already explained it on the Twitch version, like on the VOD, I kind of want to do a actual scripted version, a well-polished version, so to say, as a YouTube short. Like, we'll make a YouTube version out of it. So, I want to stop like around 6 o'clock, so that way I could do a recording. And then after that, I can like edit it, I can like animate it, I can do whatever fucking ever I want with it. So, let me see. Damn, this song is loud. Let's lower this down just a tiny bit. Oh, and then I guess we is confirming it. We talked about it in Wolfpack, or a kid brought it up. We are finishing up that Wolfpack recap on Sunday. So if you guys want to tune in to Scruffy Kip stream, that's what we'll be doing. we'll be going over the second half of what's been going on in the year 2024. Oh, man. And I swear, if this turns into a 3-parter, I'm going to flip a table. Let's see. So, okay, bang. That's in there. That's in there. The watch later's in there. The perks are on, by the way, so if y'all guys want to use it, y'all got the 1,000 points. Y'all guys want me to react to a video. You guys want me to put a song in the playlist. It's right there. If it's a song playlist, I'll put it at the end of the stream, as always. If it's reaction content, I'll find the time to get around to it. If not, I'll get around to it another day. Unless y'all want me to refund it, if I'm not going to react to it today, then it's alright as well. Trust me, everything is all cleared up. The only thing that's left is like 2 reaction videos that we got to react from Dead. And I'm pretty much on point of what's going on the request sheet. Okay, so where's my Pokemon Unite at? It's been a while since we streamed Pokemon Unite. Have it? I don't know. It's just like I just said. I only started playing Pokemon Unite a little bit less often now. Like, I still game Pokemon Unite, I guess, to a degree a lot. Like, it's not like I play Pokemon Unite once per week now. It's like, oh, I play Pokemon Unite, I do like at least 3 to 4 games, and then dip to do whatever that I feel like doing. Compared to how I used to normally play Unite, where I get on, I do like 3 to 4 hour gaming sessions on Unite, especially on streams, and then after that, I dip. And then me and Kata, we play for like basically the whole day or night if we find a special day to like game. But then even she got burnt out on Unite. So basically I don't really have that much of a reason to play Unite. I don't know, I just haven't been too excited on playing this game. Hopefully the year 2025 gives me an exciting reason. The matchmaking quote improvements haven't been helping too much either. If anything, I think it made it worse. Or at least that's what I'm getting from everybody else too. For me, I feel like I'm getting fair matches. But God, I'm getting so many AFK players and I'm getting so many AFK players and I'm getting so many what's it called? Backcapping players. Like rank need more restrictions. Even if that means my negative win rate ass has to be kicked out of rank. It's for the benefit of Pokemon Unite. What do they need? I have no clue. But that's another fear too, because I feel like it's way too late for Pokemon Unite to do anything. Because the player base, the player base is so small now. Or at least that's what it feels like. Can I open this? No, I cannot. I'm gonna have to start winning some matches for that. All right. Oh no, for me, if anything, I'm more hyped for the spring update. That's when they're gonna bring up the point system, where matches is not determined by time; it's determined by points. Whoever gets to a certain amount of points first. And I see what they're trying to do too. I think I saw it from Spraggle's video. They're gonna throw it in casual mode first to see how the feedback is, and then they're gonna throw it to rank. I think that's a smart move because I already seen people like saw this change and they're like, dog, I don't know if I like this or not. I like the 10-minute time system. It's quick, it's easy, and you can just move on to the next match like right away. Doing points might make it like longer at a game that don't really feel like should take any more of your time than is. Let me see, hold on. Let me get all this stuff first. Let me take care of the red dots of doom. My thing is, it's a smart move that they make it in casuals first. Because now people actually will have a reason to go to casuals. Where the player base is always on rank. And casuals is always like, high chances you're going to get CPU matches. Oh shit, they're doing the solo challenge. I never did this in a long time. Maybe I should go back to that. Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Unite, y'all got to step up your game this year. I don't know what y'all got to do, but hopefully it's going to be a good one. You had a nasty reception in 2024, where 2023 was a booming year. So how are you going to recover in 2025 is the important question, if you're able to recover. guess I'll play Belissi. Yo, I've been playing this nasty set for Belissi. I call it my secret cheat set. I mean, sure, it goes against some of the meta for emblem builds, but hear me out. Hear me out when we get to it. If I play draft. Oh, I'm part of the ban phase? Get this fucker out of here. The bans I always see are consistent. I always see Darkrai banned. I always see Mimikyu banned. I always see... Sorry, nah, you gotta go. I better take Darkrai than Mimikyu. There you go. Yeah, let's see. Darkrai, Mimikyu, and Psyduck banned. Mimikyu is just because he's a force of nature. Darkrai is still kind of a terror. And Psyduck, goddamn, I hate his stuns. Just simple as that. With that, you would think I would love the main Psyduck. It's just that I haven't really played Psyduck yet. I don't know. I guess the question to y'all guys of the day is, if y'all guys play Pokemon Unite, what could Timmy do to improve Pokemon Unite experience while drawing in new players? And don't be something simple like, oh, fix the matchmaking. Everybody wants that. We need something like different as well, and just as much as matchmaking, to bring back the players. Because if we got hype releases, but it's just like, of course we all see where that ends up. They all end up at the most busted Pokemon alive. I think a new map is in order. I know in mobile games it's common to play around in one map, but I think for a game like Pokemon Unite, where this mobile game competitively can't be taken seriously, I think a new map is overdue. Oh shit, someone got blitzed. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Clefable. I'm sorry. I looked away for 1 second. Whew, close call. Oh, I was almost pairing with a Pikachu. Yeah, so my setup here, I got this for Blitzy as well. Since I'm starting to rely more on the egg set, I got all cooldown on here. So this, I think, is a total of... If I could scroll down on this, if it allows me. There you go. So all this in total kind of like equals 6% cooldown. I could add one more Platinum Mewtwo or Mew, so I could get like at least 1.8. But I think 1.2 is fine. The later cooldown, the lower the cooldown, the better. And man, I feel like I'd be having infinite eggs during the middle of the match. This is a secret build for you and me. Sure, I would like to have more special attack to increase more heals. But dude, I'm getting 100k heal per match anyway, so... I don't think it translates as well as for Clefable or LD or something like that. This is something good for Belissi. Now, is it a good build or not? I'll let y'all guys decide. I'm just having fun spamming infinite eggs as long as my teammate survives. And again, I didn't make it to 1.8 because I would like to have my green bar all the way up. So that way I could give at least almost the maximum amount of healing that I could give. Alright, are we ready for our first match of the day? I think I'm ready. And while this match is going on, let me know how things are going. What you guys are doing. You guys are going to work. How work today? Hopefully everything is okay with you guys. There you go. Don't worry, Serena. Yeah, the big mean rots ain't gonna take your kills. Chansey. Thought I'm gonna die. Psych! Oh, you thought you were gonna get me? You thought you were gonna get me? Hold on. Let me cook. Nope, I'm still here. We're still alive. Whew, there you go. That's what I call maneuvers. Don't die, Serena. I'm coming, my queen. Alright, let me die here. I will die for your sins. For your capping sins. Oh, there you go. Cause we need you into a surrender now. Give me that. There you go, surrender. Take it. Take it. Ooh, not a good start, but it's a start that I expected. That's what happens when we get ganked. There's like no way to overcome it. If I could evolve to a, you know who right now, that would be great. Oh damn, he's already a Vino? Well shit, we ain't gonna be winning this, folks. Hey, I'm down to go to center. Yeah, they already overpowered us super hard here. Thing is, I could try to see if we can take center. It looked like they already got it. Oh no, we clear. All right, I'm down with that. Trainer, what's up with you? What you want to do, girl? I guess we all just gonna jump him. All right, let's do it. Ah, Venusaur! Oh, I should have gone with follow me. Not gravity. I don't see much Pokemon that will just dash. And Venusaur is a Russian move. Alright, let's back up. Let's back up. Make sure no... Okay, I stopped Garchomp. Cool. That was supporting teams, though. I'm surprised. It's rare that I have a team of 2 supporters. But then again, that's probably because I picked Clefable when I should have picked someone else. But then again, that's my fault because I wasn't looking at the game. I was looking at chat. But hey, don't fear the what's it call it? Like don't knock 2 supporters. They're actually crazy. Have you ever had a team of Mr. Mime and a Blissey? Freaking chaos. Hold on, let me cook. Hadouken! Ah! I mean, Cerulege, you could have just tried to attempt to help me out. There was no way we was going to survive that. Okay, I'm going to go in. Hello, nurse. Ooh, a 4-kill streak? That's sick. I got y'all. I got y'all. I think they expect me to, like, stay with the comfy. I'm just like, I mean, I can do that. Oh, no. The Ross does need help. I mean, yeah. Let me get Guardy over here. Kaboom! Well, at least it helped somewhat. Did I help? Did I do good? I gotta go back up Cerulege. Wait for me, my glorious king. I'll help you level up. Yeah, it's cool. I'll help you get some EXP. There you go. If it helps you get to level 13 faster, take it. Take it all, my king. Take all the EXP. Oh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Run, Cerulege, run. Great start. Great start. I gotta back up Guardy here. Well, we tried. Can't say that we didn't. At least we distracted long enough for them to get the Pokemon. For the Reggie. Hang on, my king, I'm coming! How the heck? Okay. He was just gonna go anyway. Ah, Serena, my queen, my gorgeous love. How you doing today? You looking mighty fine with that comfy? Oh my god, I will mute you. Okay, I'm muting it. You lost your privileges. Look, if you spam, that, that's when it starts turning annoying. But I get it. You want the whole team over there. You want to be the leader. But not everybody's the main character. You gotta stick with the crew. As best as we can. Like, bro, what do you want me to do? I'm a fucking supporter. The team gotta grind. It's not a death match. Let's get it. I couldn't think of a more fitting song than Reptile. Yo, we gotta pull back. Yeah, it's about to turn to Rayquaza. Alright. Serena, don't go too far off. That Comfy can only help you survive for so long. Cerulege, I know you're trying to get your grind real quick. Okay, don't hit this grass. Don't hit this grass. Hadouken! I'm gone! Ow! That's one thing I probably would have done a lot better with Blissey. Nah, in cases like this, I should have Eldegoss. Eldegoss is always the way. Ah, fuck. Misinput, sorry. Yeah, I should have gone with Follow Me in this moveset. Who knows, maybe we'll pull up a Miracle Comeback, but I kind of doubt it. Hey, where my boy at? Nope, I'm not dying. Not again. I'm staying in the back, where I belong. Moonlight, moonlight, moonlight. Okay, why did my Gardevoir start it? There we go, there we go, there we go. We gotta start dunking soon. I'm coming, I'm coming. And she's dead. And I'm dead. Woohoo! You're gonna have to do a lot to kill me. It was a good raid fight. I'll give it that. It was a good raid fight. I don't know, I've been having a lot of matches like these. We have an okay match, but we fumble Ray super hard. Nope, it was too late. Yeah, if you want to go back cap, the best time for me is when the coast is clear at the final 30 seconds. That way you have enough time to trip them up because they'll still be busy and they don't realize that it's close to like 30 seconds. Also, what you call it? Yeah, also, what I'm trying to say. Oh, also you get the dunk without time running out. So final 30 seconds. You could take it to 45, but other than that, final 30 it seems like the appropriate time to start dunking. Hopefully I'll get Blissey this time. If not, we'll go Eldegoss. I mean, maybe the cooldown set will benefit Eldegoss more because Pollen Puff already has a low cooldown. And I got Cotton Guard as well, so that's going to shave off some time as well. But like, yeah, Blissey is the way for me when it comes to this set. I want to show you guys how it is in action. Yo, throughout all this matchmaking, I've been struggling, struggling to get out of 1200. I want to get to the big leagues. I want to at least get to 1400. But no, they're gonna keep pounding me down to below. It's rough being a defender and supporter main. And not to say that it's my teammates' fault. I do some silly mistakes too. There be sometimes I'll be backing the wrong horse. Even though Galarian Rapidash is not there yet. I don't know. Yo, it's like, what the fuck? Is North America just like non-existent in Pokemon Unite? Like, I see people playing from other regions that get better matchmaking times than this. You guys don't know how relaxed I'm feeling right now. Normally, it's like when I do these streams, I'm always hunched over on the computer. Sometimes I sit back. Sometimes I like move my position so that way my ass don't hurt on the chair. No, this time I was like fully relaxed, leaned over, leaned back on the chair. I have the blankets over me. It's like I'm running a Wolfpack stream, only except it's my stream. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I might just move up to Halo later on. I don't know. I haven't played a good Halo on my stream in a minute. Aside from that Wolfpack stream, I won't count that because that was more of a Kip and Rabbit collaboration stream better than my very own stream. Ugh. Yeah, what the fuck? Find me a match. Send me to the Japanese servers or something. Give me some God players. I know this much is true. Ooh, I love that shirt. I want that, but it costs so many damn gems. Give us a free version, even if it's a t-shirt. Black Gudo. Alright, now I'm gonna try to see if I can show you guys this cooldown set in action. Let's see, Cerulege, Aegislash, another Comfy. I ain't being a defender, I'll tell you that right now. I ain't being a defender. I'll stick as being a support. That's probably more aimed at to Comfy though. Because supporters are normally at the bottom. Oh damn, that's nice. 2 supporters, a defender, and 2 all-rounders. It just has being more defender-like. That's kind of solid. That's actually kind of a solid team. I got Caesar, Psyduck. Oh god. They got the Destructors on deck. Now that's an actual solid team too. 2 defenders as well. A Bulky Blastoise, a Bulky Slowbro. Oh no. Alright then. Show me what you guys got. I'm ready. Alright, Charcadet. Let's see what we got. Oops, I'm sorry. I'll let you have the next one. I hate doing that. I always feel bad for that. There you go. Much better, much better. I mean, I don't mind if you take it, but it will get harder for you to stack if that's the case. Oh, they stunned me. Oh, they stunned me again. Dude, you think you slick as fuck? I'll beat your ass. Oh, they stunned me again. I hate side duck. And watch me try to play side duck and not master it, and I'm gonna fall in love with it. The side duck is a really fun Pokemon, but damn, hey, y'all bitch asses, fucking team stun over here. Yeah. Y'all talking hot shit now, huh? Yo, they just keep pushing us back. There you go. Whew, okay. Who wants some eggs? I'm at least gonna need egg bomb. That's when the cooldown will come in full effect. But as you can see, it's going down a little faster than usual. I mean, going up a little faster than usual. Dude, that stun is vicious. It's vicious. I'm getting tired of this team stun bullshit. Let me get it. Nope, I'm good. It's nice of you to help me out, my glorious king. We should be going up, though. Hold on. Hey, you fucking duck. Damn. Oh, there you go, Ace of Sats. There you go, king. With the comfy. All right. I see what you guys are doing. There you go. Those are my teammates right there. Those are my boys. I'm gonna hurry this up a tiny bit. Hey. There you go. Get your ass out of here. Hey, wait. Get out of here. Yo, you is not. I'm tired of your hindrance. Give me that dunk. Ah, that's exactly what I needed. Yeah, beat that ass. Ah, Thunder Race. You know, it doesn't matter what lane I go. It's always top lane or bottom lane. It could be any lane I go. I'm always getting ganked one way or another. In every match, I get ganked top lane. I get ganked bottom lane. I'm always getting ganked somewhere. Give me that shit. Y'all gotta have the dunk, but I'm having that. No way I'm dying and giving y'all EXP. Yeah, it looks like the fight is happening up there. I should help my crew. But first, we at least gonna try. You ain't hindering. You're gonna hindrance me. Oh, they haven't gone for it yet. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Recharge my eggs. No, stay away from me, Blastoise. Stay away. Where'd my boy go? Egg. Yeah, what's up? You can't protect yourself now. Fuck it. Hey, let him get it. We can get some EXP here. Egg. 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 I don't have enough eggs to go around. Even with my infinite amount of eggs. Egg. Have some on your face, bitch. Whew, okay. That was good. Yo, look at how fast my eggs charge up. I love this. Yeah, their Cinderace should have gone for the Regice. Like, this should just gone for it. Because we was already backed up in the corner hard enough. I don't know what was the enemy strategy there. But hey, I'll take it. We'll take that EXP. We take those fumbles. Ah! There you go. Take it. Have some eggs. I have none on me so far. There you go, Cerulege. Cerulege is down. We have to pull back. Yeah. Okay, run back, run back, run back. Give some to my Ho-Oh. There you go, Ho-Oh. There you go, bro. There you go, Ho, bro. There you go, Ho, bro. Yeah, let's go, Ho, bro. Bro, Ho. I got more eggs. I'm gonna die. Oh, what's good? I'm back. Ah! Egg. Egg. Take it. Take it. I revived just to die. That's wonderful. Damn, now they're pushing our shit in. Nah, let's show them what happens when they start messing with us in our base. Nah, I don't just heal, I deliver pain. The fuck y'all guys think y'all going? Y'all think that hindrance is gonna help? Come on, I got the spirit of an Eldegoss. Ow. Of course, Caesar's the only one left alive. They dive in, hoping to get some kills. Phew! Alright. We fought a great ward there. Hi, Comfy. So, nobody gonna take this up here? Like, none? Okay. Well, Ho-Oh's dead. We out of here. Well. Give me that. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Nope. Nope, not for you. Not for you. Offer me. Offer me. Offer me. Bye. Let's see. The team looks fine, so I can start egg bombing away. I'm gonna start aiming my egg bombs. They can score that shit in there. Bang! Ooh, that was sick. Ow. Why he always use it on me? Fuck him. Well, we're dead. Alright, looks like Rayquaza is about to happen again. I live! Oh. I could have sworn I saw Ho-Oh use it tonight, and I thought it revived me. That, well, I feel salty. Okay, I gotta back up the boys now. That's for you. Use it wisely. Shit. Cinder's about to get it. I think Cinder got it. Cinder got it. GG. I mean, I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Yeah, that's GG. I'll wait the flag. I know when I'm beat. Yeah, good push from them. Good push from them. Oh, we're just going to be taking L's this stream, huh? Again, the many struggles of matchmaking. Should I just go with Guja? Yo! I'm going to call out the Pokemon Unite subreddit. I don't give a fuck about the meta. Y'all guys are going way too hard on Gudra. Gudra is not as bad as everybody says. If anything, it's like the Caesars of all defenders. Like, you just run in and get some kills. It's a nice noob stomper for a good Gudra. Would I show you how it's done? No, I'll probably just fuck up just as much as the next Gudra main. But then I will not stand for this Gudra slander. It would give Dead a boner. Like, they is hardcore hating on Gudra. And that's because, like, it all started when you had the Rocky Helmet buffs and the Assault Vest buff. And for some reason, you just see Gudra's running that shit. And now everybody hates Gudra. Nah, fuck y'all, Unite community. Like, nah, I will not take the slander on my boy Gudra, my baby boy. Hashtag not all Gudras. You're not giving my Gudra the Cinderace treatment, you pricks. Although I've been finding it like fucking funny. Cause it's like now they did like a live tier list of with the community. And Gudra, Sableye, and a couple others are considered like very, very bottom of the barrel now. That they had a tier that if you pick them, my report button is ready. And I'm just like, no, fuck off. Gudra is a ton of fun. But I do know that, pull back from the bit. I do know that Gudra has a ton of problems too. Especially in the meta where you can just escape from it with X speed. You can easily predict what Gudra is going to do. If it runs, If it runs Dragon Pulse, just dodge it. If it runs Power Whip, just dodge it. If it runs Acid Spray and Muddy Water, two movesets that I love using, just stay away from it. So, and not only that, Timid a while ago nerfed a lot of Gudra's speed, especially with its Unite move. So Speed Gudra isn't as valuable anymore. If they would have gave the buff back on increased movement speed on its Unite, I think it would have had more of a chance. And people saying that Gudra needs a rework. How would that work? How would you rework Gudra? I think they probably have some suggestions in the subreddit. We could probably read those real quick, because I am curious to see when did it... I'm gonna go to the subreddit real fast. You guys want to come with me? Yeah, let's go to the Pokemon Unite subreddit real fast. Let's go to the Christmas layout. It's been a while since I did the Christmas layout. It was supposed to be for that one recap stream, but I came to grow to love this recap layout. I might use this for more reactionary stuff. At least until February is... No, at least until March rolls by. So where is it at? Where is my desktop? Display capture... Bang? No? Is this it? No. Oh! No? There you go. Much better. Much better. Yeah, so what's going on in Pokemon Unite community? Let's see more of this fucking Gudra slander. Let's see. We're not seeing much Gudra hate this time. No, there was one stupid ass post that I found funny. So with it all started with EXP share, how valuable EXP share is. I can't find that post, but later this post spawned in. I wouldn't mind if it was a troll post. If I got, I will admit it from here that I got trolled, because I gave like a legit answer to a possibly a stupid question. So the question is, after the EXP share conversation, when is EXP shares actually smart? And this guy, even if he was trolling, he presented it well. He was like, I'm a Lapras main, and I switched items a few times over time. By Cockroach. Let's see. I'm aware that support should run EXP share and all that stuff, but what items would actually be smart for Lapras? I'm currently using Focus, Weakness Policy, and Aeos Cookie. So already fought like a big alarm right here should be Weakness Policy. If people are just like, really, you're running EXP share? No, you're not running EXP share when you're running Weakness Policy. Like, I get it. If that's supposed to be a troll post, y'all got me. I gave a legit answer on that. Like, replace that with EXP share and you should be fine. So I was one of the dumb ones. And a lot of people giving their opinion on an EXP share, on when to use it, on when to, on remove weakness policy. Like, see, legit, cause the thing is, it's funny, people complain that Pokemon Unite community is fucking toxic when it comes to newer players. But then when it gets like to somebody that try to give like advice, it's like, you guys are fucking dumb, you got. That's why you get a lot of people that says, get good. That's it. We can't tell if you motherfuckers are trolling or not. In a funny way. So later that spawned into a post that involves Gudra slander, and I will not stand for it. Hi guys, it's me, the good Gudra main. It's time. I'd love to ask for some advice for Tinkaton. Thanks. Bye, the tax collector. Don't worry, tax collector. As you said in your comments, Why hasn't anyone commented? I need tips. I will give you the best tip. Acknowledgement. So I love this post right here. I love silly shit like this. Okay, so I was about to finish the Bible that I had right with. Oh, so many tears, blood, screams, carbon dioxide, and a bit of mint flavored water. But oh no! I was writing on my cell phone. Oh no! I accidentally clicked the thingy that makes me go back in time. No! Well, here's a bit of advice. Write on your notepad. Not on a... No, if you write it on note, you should be fine. Because it's a note, it auto-saves. All that I have written is gone, man. That is sad. I won't get to know what happened in the New Testament of Pokemon Unite. The newest testament. So yeah, I'll do this one quick. Quick, huh? Okay, so held item. Weakness policy. Seemed like a good idea. I think it's working. I don't know. Focus band. It helped me survive more. It makes valuable jumping ceruleage. May Timmy nerf you to the pits of mean characters. M for muscle band. And muscle band. I had to write muscle 10 times until I got it right. Because I'm the Gudra main. And our brains are mush. I agree, says I, the Gudra main. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what I could give her. Emblems that I have on the pink, no idea. See, at this point, you can tell, like, it's like, I like the other one that we saw that is cleverly trolling. This one is just like, it's full-blown troll, trying to be, you know, funny with it. I honestly got a good chuckle out of it. The community didn't, like, because I could tell when people are just being fucking silly or writing a rage. Your guys got fucking troll post. I could appreciate one of those. I should use the typical white-brown or may Timid finally give use to the rushing capabilities of yellow. Hey, Speed Crustle, Speed Meowscarada, like, I don't get what anybody say. The speed sets are fun. It's fun to zoom around the map. I know it's not the meta, but hey, it's fucking fun. It's fucking fun. Let's see, the Great Hindrance reduction of pink, and maybe the Great Two Defenders blue or purple. That is, if they ever make a Timid also make defending valuable, or maybe just the Dragon Blue one that makes your Unite charge faster. God, when are we getting new emblems in Unite? Or maybe they deleted the gray that is completely useless. Let's see, I forgot my special item. It's X speed. Yeah, hey! I'm not gonna take the. If this is a troll post on Gudra mains, I ain't taking this slander. The chase is fun when you have X speed. The chase is fun when you have Acid Spray. The chase is fun when you have your Unite. The chase is fun when you have a speed set. And the chase is fun when you hit it all at once. Man, I tell you, when Gudra had that Unite buff for a higher movement speed on the Unite, that Cinderace wasn't fucking escaping from me. Good memories, good memories. Yeah, I comboed it with a Thief. Ha! I think you got the wrong name, son. And if I'm lucky, a Berry Speedy Berry to hop off to match speeds at enemy bases. Moves! Thief! Speed where your defenses. Mine now! Rock Throw! Shit. Just color Rock Throw in Pokemon Unite? Well, shit. Duh, I think we're having the ultimate defender. If we combine in Gudra, Tinkaton, and Crustle, holy shit. That would be a main I will play. Hell, the speed of Crustle, the defense of Gudra, and the power of Tinkaton? Gimme. Let me see. Okay, now hear me out. I really love this move. I love to let people just go snipe for them from afar. Use damage in size and boulder. And I could use the hindrance that gives it go faster with Thief. I will not change. So this went from Gudra to Tinkaton. So advice on how to use it. Nothing about going for the obviously better move. Fury. Emphasis on the Fury. Strategy. Okay, so I think that the early stage of Tinky Winky. Okay, now we're going full blown Tinky Winky. Oh my god. Oh, what's going on, Uesugi? Hey, what's going on, True, Oh, like son. So I'm just what you call it? I'm just goofing around. I'm just doing some Unite matches. But I'm just catching around on the subreddit on this recent Gudra hate that's going on. And I just found this one goofy troll post that I just wanted to read out. And I was like, yo, this is kind of funny. I'm going to read this for a little bit. But hopefully you're doing okay. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Let me see. That said that Goo is good and I'm Umbreon made. So I also don't care to use EXP share. I prefer rapid fire, muscle band, and attack weight. A good supporter or defender could be good without EXP. Yeah, the standard for Pokemon Unite is just you just gotta run EXP share in general. But the problem with EXP share is not EXP share on its own. Like hell, if anything, EXP share is cracked. It's very reliant on your teammates. Because sometimes you can run into teammates that do not know how to run EXP share. Or you can run into teammates that knows what EXP share is, but don't fully utilize it. Or you can just be paired up with teammates that just dive in and dies because they went to stack. Let's see, you finally made it to Masters? Hey! Now the real struggle begins. Because I'm trying to claw my way out of 1200. I'm trying to get to 14. Let me see. But anyway, I guess we could just read it. Since we're already at the final paragraph of the silly post. Let me see. Okay, so we're at Tinky Winky. It's pretty weak judging by the absence of mobility. No disengages. And that ability makes your hammer stronger the more people you bunk. So, dude, honestly, I'm love fucking with Speed Tinkaton. I know it's not the meta either. But if you get Tinkaton like super speedy with Thief and X speed, it don't have that much mobility. But if you increase the mobility, like, no, my speed set for it is attack weight, float stone, charging charm, and I have a speed set with I think 7 yellow, maybe 2 brown or 4 brown, I forgot. And even though it's not the most powerful, it is the most fun. Just trying to assassinate somebody in the bushes, they come by, you run into them and whack. Especially when you got your bar all the way up to do like more damage, and then you got your burst attack based on what you call it, your charging charm. It's a good combo. It's a it might not be the good combo or the best combo, but it's the funnest combo. Let's see. Yeah, that's why I use a solo queue build. That's basically what I'm using too. I got my own special sets for stack teams, and I got my own builds for solos. Cause you can never rely on like your teammate if you pick a Pokemon that is too team reliant. Let me see. But yeah, we got the gist of what this is going on. Because of that one, again, because of this one post. Can I go back to it? Oh, I can't find it. Because of that one post, kind of like troll posting on legit asking for Gudra advice. This spawned this whole damn thing in the fucking first response. Okay, I watch what you're having. What am I having? Bro, you're having fucking Aeos tickets. That's what you're smoking, dog. I'll go back to a matchup for a second. I want to see if there's any news for Pokemon Unite. Thank you for this timid. I feel bad now. Oh, cool. Artwork. I always love seeing artwork in a Pokemon Unite subreddit. I draw my fair share of Pokemon Unite fan arts. Just recently, I made this from the LeBron and Wade meme. So that was fun. I gotta continue working on Meta League Unite. But I gotta work on the next Asterisk Pokemon first. Ooh, I always like seeing this unique type of artwork. That's cool. Let's see, anything else here? My first animation. Can I open my chest even if the event ends? God damn! Shit, I wish that were me. I wish those were my chest. I'm pretty sure you're still able to open these even when the event ends. I think so. Let's see the response. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, the chests don't carry out. Oh, that sucks. What if one of them is the Magic Pikachu? And I think there's only one day to get these. Okay, let me go back to the game. I don't know. All this Gudra slander make me want to play Gudra. Although, I may not have the best luck with Gudra today. I just want to dive bomb in with Gudra. I want to play my aggressive tanky Gudra set. But I've been wanting to play more supporters recently, so okay, we're back here. Let's get the chat. Let's see. Crit Meow. Meow is scary right in the hands, in the right hands. I use it for a crit too. Oh, for me, I'm back and forth with Meow. Sometimes I use it for 3 things. I use this either for crit, but I don't have my crit build anymore because I just had to rebuild my revamp my emblem builds. I use her for speed if I want to run double team, and I also use it for power if I just want to go full power. No, and I also like to run basic attack speed if I feel like it. But normally with her attack speed so high, I don't really need it. Same thing for Cinderace. So I'll just stick with Muscle Band and Rapid Fire Scarf. Okay, I guess I'll go to the next one. I guess since I talked about Gudra so much, I guess I gotta put my money where my mouth is and just run Gudra. I like to run a very tanky Gudra build, and sometimes it helped me play aggressive in the beginning of the game. So let's do that. Let's go in. I can show you guys the emblem builds I'm running. These are like these are more like experimental emblem builds. So I may change them up over time. Because I did have a whole list of emblem builds before. But since I got a lot of new gold emblems, I'm just like, alright, let me do some revamping of things. Now, for y'all guys in the chat, who are your favorite mains so far? I want to get better at Tinkaton. I know a lot of people is downplaying her a lot, even though she got the recent buffs. But Tinkaton is a ton of fun if you know how to use her. I can't use the Gigaton Hammer set. It's way too stiff for me, and it gotta stay in like one spot. So I love running Thief and Smackdown. I think that's what it's called, right? Smackdown? But she just flings the rock all the way over across the map. If I get my bunkins, then I'm all good. Oh, man. And now I gotta wait 10 years for matchmaking to pick up. I don't know, I think North America is dead around here. Like, no one in North America plays Pokemon Unite anymore. Like, we have to wait like more than 3 hours just for a match. Although I waited longer times in other games. Like, freak, y'all guys to see the old Halo streams that I did with Kip. And we just had it took 343 Industries so long just to fix the finding matchmaking. Like, we would have streams where it's 30 whole minutes of us just having a podcast segment, and we still can't find a match. Ugh. I hope that's not the grim fate of Pokemon Unite. Nah, for real though, is that I'm seeing more of the China version, and it got so much cooler things on it, and it's built up so differently. And of course, they're gonna have their gross monetary practices over there because it's the China exclusive one. That I'm feeling like I'm buying into the conspiracy that Pokemon Unite, the global version, is really the true test servers. So you got like the test servers where you just, oh, here's the Pokemon, test them out there, devs. And then we'll bring them out to the actual servers, which is the global servers, which is like test server number 2, where they could be fully rolled out and released in the Chinese version, which could be a lot more better balanced. Like, all the cool stuff is going for the Chinese version because they want us to go to the they want us to go China only, and I don't want that grim fate of Pokemon Unite. But I feel like that's gonna be the inevitable end. That's gonna be the only ending that we're gonna get. All right. Oh, here's another item that I like playing a lot too. I know Spraggles hate this item to death, but I fucking love it. Go Getter. So Go Getter is more like, if you try to use this as an offensive item, it doesn't work out well because sure, it cuts healing for the opponent team. What you really want to use it as a defense. Oh shit, what you really want to use this as a defense for your team in case you're getting jumped. You spam that, you heal a lot more rapidly than you would with a potion. The only downside with it is, say if you're at the raid fight, it's completely useless because you're not at a gold zone. So it's a niche item if you know how to use it right. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm able to be super tanky with Gudra at the very beginning of the match. Come on, Gudra. We got something to prove. Now, my only problem is that if I'm fighting range people, yeah, like say if I'm taking on that Cinderace and the Decidueye, if the Decidueye is in top lane, that's going to be trouble for me because I ain't going to be able to stack because he hits too rapid. So I just got to go in and then just go out quickly. Get my dunk in. It may be harder for me because I don't have my potion. So I'm hoping I don't die at the first dive in. But then again, I could just like stay there and protect myself. I already got a good start with 500 HP, so I don't think I need any more. Let me see. I'm gonna let Serena get that. One thing that gets on my nerves too, sometimes it's like a little nitpick. It don't affect me in the long run. Like it's not gonna make me drop my controller or anything. Is that say if I'm getting these two bunnies up here, right? For some reason, I let them get there too. My teammate get there too. And then afterwards, for some reason, they decide to take my other bunny. Okay, I'm gonna let you have that one. And I'm gonna be a force to be reckoned with over there. I'm like, bro, you already got the your two bunnies. Don't take my two bunnies. Because then you will have 6 points. You ain't gonna be able to stack, and then it's gonna be trouble for you. Okay, I think we're gonna die. Okay, good. It kicked in just in time. Alright, promising start. What's going on, Absol? Oh, shit. I was trying to cut them up from around, but Cerule's got them. Come here. What rank am I on? What's going on, Owen? I'm at Masters 1200 right now. I don't know what exact number that I'm on, but to give like a good estimate, 1200. I know it's not high up there, not the best, but we struggling. We trying to escape. I'm with you, Serena. I'm with you. If you're gonna dunk, do it now. Alright, I got your back. I'm at Masters 202. Yo, it's always when I first get into Masters, it always go horribly wrong for me. I always be below, like, I always get to at least 1100. And then I have to, like, I have to get a win streak just to come back. Yeah, we ain't gonna get this. I gotta let them break it. Oh, what's up, asshole? Get in here. Yo, what's up, King? Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, I need that. I need some of that. I ain't gonna be able to evolve, but screw it. We at least gotta have to do some damage. Oh, and Absol's gonna die. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Absol flown too close to the sun. Okay, when I die here, I'm gonna have to go to the bottom path. Let's see. Honestly, I recently got back into this game since it's gonna be banned in my country. Oh, where you live at? What was it? Belgium in the Netherlands? Damn. Yo, that's really... Man, that's why I hate Pokemon Unite. That's what it's gonna... I feel like it's gonna be the inevitable that it's gonna be China exclusives. If they're not gonna fit to their practices, it's gonna be like, well, okay then. I guess y'all guys don't want Pokemon Unite after all. We want Pokemon Unite. We just don't want your fucking scummy business practices. But anyway, got to Veteran 1 in about a month. Not a clue if that good or bad, but I can't judge a Master player. Veteran is okay. The Veteran, you do get some players there, some players not. Consider, I'll put it like this. You get kind of like a lot of bot players. up till like halfway up to veteran, or at least from my experience. Other than that, what you call it? Once you start getting into ultra, that's when you start seeing into the real players. If you got a win rate in this season, if you play like at least over 100 matches or more, or probably if you had like 1,000 matches in general, in a Pokemon Unite. Oh, let me get this heal right here. Bro, could I evolve, please? Yeah, I gotta train. I gotta grind. It's gonna be 5 minutes in, and I'm still a Gumi. This time, this is just me that's fucking up. This is just me doing terrible. Yeah, but you're a veteran. That's you're okay. It's just that you're gonna get more of the either bot games or more of those meh teammates that either AFK or backcap a lot. Ugh. Now get your heels up. Get your heels up. See, and that's why I love using what you call it? Goal Hacker. Yeah, I can't mess with Cinder. Cinder's gonna try to bait me. Yeah, keep an eye on that Cinder race. That Cinder race wanted to try to score. If I could get my Unite move, that would be pleasant. Hello. I'm not running EXP share, am I? Yeah, I'm running full HP Gudra. Sorry, you gotta go, sir. Don't go too close. Don't go too close. Absol went too close. Going back. Get my heels up in there. I don't want to get the Suck of Doom. There you go, I'm in. Oh, there you go. Yo, I know that Absol ain't pointing to me. I know I'm the one that is running into danger. But fuck, you just dive bombed into oblivion. Don't you spam that check it out on me. Oh, get that Cinder race out of here. Hold on, get that Cinder. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to bait us. Good kill, Soul Bro. Good kill. That's my king. Let's see, the Netherlands, yeah. A pain, man. I don't even care for the battle. That doesn't make me scared because, like, for Pokemon Unite. Because what's going to happen? Because we never had this before. Like, are they... I mean, in other games we had this before. But, like, what are they going to do? Like, how are they going to make the offline version for Pokemon Unite? Because we know that Pokemon has, or at least Timid, been hell-bent on increasing their bots. But I'm wondering, like, are they going to make an offline mode that is worth it? If they're gonna remove it from, like, say, the Netherlands, like, is there even going to be an offline mode for servers for Pokemon Unite? Like, how are they gonna make the offline mode? Oh, let me stack up here. Hold on. Hey! You leave my woman alone. You leave me alone. I'm gonna die, but fuck it. I'll distract them as hard as I can. Yeah, back up. Yeah, it's a thing for me too. I don't even care for the loot boxes and the battle passes. This is all cosmetics in the end of the day. Sure, this game got a lot of pay-to-play arguments on the surface. But really, if you just play the game consistently and grind it out with coins, you'll get everything of all the Pokemon that you want. I mean, this game, I'm mostly 90% pay to play it. No, not pay to play it. Free to play it. And I only bought Gudra and Umbreon, and maybe like a couple outfits, and that's it. There you go. I did my part. Y'all guys do yours. Obliterate it. Nah, we tried. We tried the best we could. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going back in already? Alright, let's fucking go. Nah, I'm not ready to quit yet. What's good, Cinder? No, what's good? Yeah. Come after me. Come on, I'm breaking shields. Come on, let me break shields. Yeah, get that ass. I tried. I tried. Whew, 3 L's in a row in one day. That ain't good. Of course, I'm willing to admit to some of my faults that I had in this game. Some areas that I should have protected more better than others. I'm gonna stay right here just in case. Yeah, go ahead. I got this protected. Y'all guys do your thing. If you guys want to go score, go score. Going fast, make me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive. Yeah, I stay here. Y'all go. I stay. Oh, they all there waiting. Damn, they all stood there waiting. They knew lunch was coming up. Let me see. Okay, now I can catch up with y'all guys in the chat. Is I can legally gamble but not spend any money on Unite? Let's see. I doubt it. TBH. Oh, damn. Look how close we is. Okay, so it wasn't as an obliteration as I expected. All right. I'll take that. I'm still not satisfied. I'm going to nerd around with Gudra. I'm going in. I guess if you guys want to see my rank number, that's where it is. Let me see. Yeah, I can only gamble, but not spend money. You know what? I doubt it. To be honest, I think I could just play. I just can't play it anymore. Gonna enjoy it until November of this year, and I believe never play it again. Hey, we got a saying in the Unite community. If it's banned for y'all guys, or you just don't want to play it anymore, that means you're finally free. You can roam the earths now. You can enjoy heaven's blessings while we're still stuck here in hell in Unite. It's not like we don't want to drop the game. Like, we would have dropped this game a long time ago. It's the fact that it's Pokemon that we don't want to drop the game. You can't have a fun experience like this in any other Pokemon game than Pokemon Unite. But God, I wouldn't blame people for like quitting if the matchmaking is way too out of control. If the balance is way too much, like I wouldn't blame you for leaving. And I'm not gonna defend Pokemon Unite. Nah, I was playing a game with my close friend. I think we was playing I call him Corey. Everybody know who Corey is on my streams. What you call it? So every once in a while I game with him when he's not working. And he's not really that much of a Pokemon guy than he was, like, say, way back. He dropped out of Pokemon since Gen 4. But he still tells me that he keeps up every now and again. We had fun arguments about the later generations. And for me, like, we had a fun big argument about Generation 8 versus Generation 9. I'm more for Team Scarlet and Violet, even though that game is a shit game. While he defended more on Generation 8, which which is also a shit game, but he said like at least it's more polished. I'm like, polished nothing. That game is just ass. It's not fun. It's boring for me. Like, I'm offended that you even say that game is better than Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet is just non-functional, but at least you can do so many dumb shit in it. It's fun. But anyway, we got into the topic of Pokemon Unite, and he was like, I was like, yo, all right, Corey, I gotta bounce. Me and my friend Kada, we're gonna play Pokemon Unite. And he's telling me like, oh yeah, I played that game. That shit ass. And I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna argue with that one. He's like, and he says stun lock like, he's like, yeah, you gonna play Pokemon Unite though? But like that game is so trash and it's so dumb. And he started listening to all these reasons. I'm like, yeah, and okay, I just wanted to make sure to let you aware that that game is ass. I'm like, Corey, I've been playing this game for like 3 years. I did so many streams on it, and I ranted about this game and its patch notes. I do 40 minutes, like every new patch notes that drop, I do 40-minute rants on it. And I've been doing this since day one that Pokemon Unite came out. I know how ass the game is. The only reason why I keep playing it, because it's Pokemon. If it wasn't Pokemon, I wouldn't play anything else. Let's be real here. And Corey was like, oh, well, okay then. And I tried to give him an even better comparison. Because me and Corey, we grew up together. We were childhood friends. We're childhood friends. So, we will always game on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And I'm not even going to compare Pokemon Unite to Xenoverse 2. But it's like one of those games that the only reason why we play it is because it's Dragon Ball, and we wouldn't play anything else if this was like any other game, and it's multiplayer. So it's like, so Corey got it, like, ah, okay, so this is you and Kata Xenoverse 2. Yeah, there you go. It's like that. It's like that. Anyway, let me read down the chat and I'll continue in the next match. We don't give up. Yeah, I don't give up. I like to see the ending route of Pokemon Unite to see where it goes. I love Pokemon in general. I only recently started playing it a lot because I had fun so far. I haven't had any issues in the rank play. Hey, that's good on you. That's keep it positive just like that. For me, it's like a lot of people rage a lot on Pokemon Unite. The best way, from what I heard in the perspective of the community, from my take is, if you're a new player in Pokemon Unite, right? Don't come into this game seriously. It's not the game for that. Matchmaking is a joke. Balancing is trash. And it seems like Timid don't know what to do with their Pokemon every time they release it. They want every time there's a new release, they're gonna make the most busted thing alive, only for it to come out, and then they're just gonna try to nerf it to the ground when people can actually like buy it. So there's not a point on, like, it's a lose-lose on when the Pokemon comes out and after the Pokemon comes out. If you're trying to buy it or you're waiting for waiting to get it with coins. Can't win on that front. So don't come in taking the game seriously. Do your matches, have fun with it. My problem with it is casual needs something to bring casual players in there. That's why I can't wait for the spring update. Another thing is, another reason why mobile players don't take it seriously, because the game is quick, fast, easy. It's fun to them. Like, these are people who probably play like Dota or is Dota a mobile game? I don't know. I haven't seen Dota in a while. It's League. Okay, say if they played League, right? They spend a long time in their matches, and then you can just take a break in Pokemon Unite, where you go in 10 minutes in there, 10 minutes on the clock, move on to the next game. You can't. Oh, matchmaking is trash. Okay, I'm just gonna have fun with it and then just go on to the next. Like, yeah, MOBA is yeah, Dota is a MOBA battle. Okay, I was just making sure. It's been a while since I see a Dota game. But like, y'all guys are seeing what I'm saying, right? Let's see. Boop. Oh, what you want me to be booped as? Do you want me to be booped as a kangaroo? Do you want me to be booped as a party animal? I could be booped as a trash can. I could be booped into a lovable Christmas roo. Or I'm a toilet. I'll leave it for your choice what you want me to be. Random? Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pick whatever comes up. I'm going to click you. Oh, I guess I didn't change. Oh, it went to party animals. Okay. I'll be a cute, cuddly party animal. Thank you for redeeming the perk. Let's see. Let's keep on reading down before I get to the next one. I do get questionable teammates at times, but I carried enough. Yeah, as long as you're good at the game and you carry hard, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's also nothing wrong with if you lose because of questionable teammates, because they're all over it. For some reason, it's just all over this game. It's plaguing this game. I would not blame you. And all of the casual players are playing rank, because I mostly blame that for Timid for the early days. They promoted, like, they hardcore promoted rank missions, so everybody just naturally went to rank mode. Let's see. I just played with my girlfriend who doesn't have much of who isn't as much of a gamer as I am. But yeah, I plan to continue enjoying it. That's what how me and Kata is. She's what you call it? She games on Pokemon. She plays her games, but she only plays Pokemon Unite when I'm involved. Other than that, and I mostly play Pokemon Unite either when I'm streaming it or when she's on. Other than that, I just pick up the controller, play a few matches, and then I'll just dip. Yeah, I'm not as consistent as I was, say, the first 10 seasons. Hey, and Usagi, thank you for joining the crew. Thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. Let me see. It's funny. I've seen people on Twitch, on Reddit, saying how flawed everything is. And I don't know what the meta, and I don't know what's meta or anything. That's because the meta is always changing. The Pokemon unite, whether if it's good or bad. I'm telling you, 1 minute Goodra was just alright, and now Goodra is in the bottom tier. And the I'm gonna rage at you tier. If you pick it. Let's see, I figured out a good enough build for Scizors, and that's about it. I mean, I guess if I want to say, in my opinion, what Pokemon is meta, we could go to the character roster real fast and how people receive them. So, in my opinion, Goodra is a hit or miss Pokemon. You guys see me use it, so you guys could draw your conclusion in that one match, how well or terrible that I did from there. Venusaur is alright in the meta so far. Charizard, even though he got the recent nerfs, he's still, to me, in my opinion, Flare, Blitz, Fire Punch Charizard is really good. People prefer the long-range Charizard kit, but for me, I love my CC, I love my stun, and I could combo it to that. Hey, did you follow it again? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, if I could get that combo going, I will do that suplex, bam, unite, and burn him to death, and I can use my XP to burn him to a crisp. Blastoise is the stun king, the king of all kings of stuns when it comes to defenders. So you can never go wrong with Blastoise. Pikachu, a lot of people hate this freaking rat. So that tells you enough how meta he is. For me, I like to go out of meta for Pikachu. I run a support set Pikachu. He's one of the few Pokemon that I feel that I could get away with running EXP share. Because all I just gotta do is stay back, stun the opponent, and my teammate can take care of the rest. So I feel I could get away with that. Clefable, it's alright. I prefer Blissey. But Blissey is easy to pick up, easy to play, and heals quite nicely. And it's like all around the group rather than just one at a time. Ninetales, people are seeing this more of a meta slowly. Because the stun game and free game is really good. Especially when you're paired with Mamoswine, then it's a freaking force to be reckoned with. Because both of them could just freeze you and combo you to death. Wigglytuff, I haven't seen too much of Wigglytuff in the meta, hit or miss. But some Wigglytuff I see are good. Psyduck banned for almost every game that I've seen, so he's high up there in the meta right now. Great stun. He used to have an Unstoppable, which they removed, which I guess is a big thing. But I had a couple matches with Psyduck where he just pushed the hell out of me, and I can't do anything about it. Machamp, it's either there's a good Machamp, or the rest of the Machamps are very poor. So hopefully we're one of the good Machamps. Yeah, because Timid, they gave it a little bit of a buff, and then they nerfed it. They reverted it back. I'm just like, well, I need Machamp to have some love, because Machamp is really fun to play. Slowbro is one of those Pokemon that you can never go wrong with as a defender. With the great amount of stun we've been seeing recently, and now we're gonna see the next meta menace, which is Galarian Rapidash. We've been seeing a great endangerment of the Dodrio species. We hope to see more Dodrio mains in the future, but like once Galarian Rapidash drops, I don't think there's gonna be a reason to play Dodrio anymore. Gengars are still here and there. If you know how to play a good Gengar, it's like Machamp. Either you know how to play a Gengar or you don't. Blissey always stay on top of the meta game as a good supporter. I'll always love using Helping Hand and Safeguard, but I've been more using the cooldown set with Blissey with its healing moves. Mr. Mime's another Pokemon. Either there's a good Mime or there's not. But since I barely see that much Mime players, every Mime I play is a fucking they know how to time their barriers. They know how to time their unite. They're scary. Just look at him. He's scary. Scizors is definitely a controversial one in the meta. Because he just got some good buffs recently. But Scizors is really a Pokemon that is like, he's really good in solos. You jump in, you try to get your kills, you try to stack, you try to get your healing bulk. Okay, you're good. Done. But since that's all that Caesar mains do, it's either you gotta really learn how to close in on your opponent, or you're gonna get obliterated by ranged Pokemon. Like if you're Scizors, you better learn how to chase a Cinderace. If you're Scizors and you're taking on a melee Pokemon, you're golden, because you're always gonna heal with with Caesars, especially if you have something like a focus band or any type of like a potion on you or something. I don't know. Caesars is pretty. I guess I wouldn't say it's either you're a good Caesars or not, like how I said with Gengar or Machamp. It's either you learn how to close in on your opponents or you're gonna have a rough time. Caesars, I say, is up there. He's pretty good. I say he's pretty meta in solo queue. But if you ask the subreddit in the community, they're gonna say like, yo, can we stop gassing up Caesars now? It's like Goodra. Can we stop gassing up Goodra now and acknowledge how terrible Goodra really is? That's the impression that I get from Caesars. Every Gyarados that I fought has been pretty good so far. It does nice damage. Magikarp isn't as annoying to evolve as, especially with the buffs that it had a long time ago. It's pretty good. It's pretty consistent. It's all right. Lapras, I haven't been seeing that much Lapras mains, so I can't really tell you if it's meta or not. It's a solid defender. It's bulky. Even though it don't do as much damage as it did originally on release, it still keeps up there in the meta. I mean, it's part of the battle pass too. It got a cute battle pass. So, what set I'm running for it? I might run focus band on it. Snorlax. If you're a Flail-Axe player and you really know how to use a Flail-Axe, I will say Snorlax always been a consistent defender. Not the best defender, not the worst defender, but it's a pretty good Pokemon to use. Yeah, I put it like that. Snorlax is good. I recommend using Snorlax. But if you ask a lot of people, they'll tell you just run block and whatever other move it is. Don't run flail. but no, heavy slam and a block. Those are the two recommended moves. But you're gonna see a lot of yawn and flail players because Flail-Axe is so much fun. It does damage when it's weak. You could do a set based around that. It got speed, so it works out. So I say Snorlax is good depending on what moveset you use. Dragonite is one of the first ones that I say is like below. If it's kind of like Garchomp. If you know how to use if you know how to use Dragonite really well and know how to survive as Dragonite, knock yourself out. Probably people will tell you to go Hyper Beam because it's the safe option. But if you're really using Outrage, the one build that Timid keeps trying to promote and keeps slaughtering the Hyper Beam build because of it, you're gonna have the melee problem. You're gonna get like range. You're gonna get ranged Pokemon like keeping the distance and try to hit you. You can't catch it at Cinderace. If you're fighting melee Pokemon, you better make sure you take them out fast before they have like a healing move. Like say if you're taking on Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y aren't as crazy as they once were. But they still have some tricks up their sleeves to make sure they have some endurability. So if you're Dragonite over here trying to take on these two motherfuckers, you better rush them down now and rip them to shreds, or else they're gonna easily take you out. Especially Mewtwo X. Now that they did the nerfs, or yeah, I guess the rework. Let's call it the rework. The rework that you need points to keep your Mega Form a lot longer. I don't know. I don't think they're. You can talk, Pioxis. Damn, I've been going on such a monologue. Like I'm starting to lose what I'm starting to say. They've been in the like they got nerfed for so long. They're not nearly as strong, but they are efficient. They have their uses. A lot of people prefer Mewtwo Y because I like to call it the volleyballs of doom when it mega evolves. It still wreaks some havoc here and there, if you can. Mew is one of the hardest mons in the game to use because of all the movesets you gotta switch up. But if you really know how to use a Mew, you know how to switch up your moves in time. He could be either a meta menace or just be a solid Pokemon in general. Not a good Pokemon, not a great Pokemon, but he could be a meta menace if you know how to use his moveset efficiently. All the Mews that I face, hits me with Light Screen. They know how to get away. They hit me with the Solar Beam on deck like right away. They know how to switch up really good. I mean, I would say, like, I don't know. It's either you're good with Mew or you're fucking amazing with Mew. That's the best way that I'll put it. Azumarill, my favorite fat fuck. It's hit or miss. It's very hit or miss. It's a solid Pokemon. It's not very bad. I've seen Azumarills wreak havoc on the battlefield, but you could easily shut down a Azumarill if you know how to avoid it. Just the same thing like most Pokemon as well that does melee. Yeah, Azumarill could get some consistent healing. I'm trying to make Azumarill the best I can. I'll have some good rounds with it. I'll just have some bad rounds with it. You know. Let's see. I sent a friend request, just letting you know. I don't know if I'm really gonna like accept it or join matches or something like that. I mean, I guess I could accept it in case if I want to do matches with players. But other than that, I only like do matches with my friend Kata, or I just go into a couple solo games solo, and then that's about it. I could accept it. That is if you tune into like the streams and you want to like join in. If I want to play with players, that'd be fine. But like, I'm telling you, I'm not the best player. I'm telling you right now. I got a negative win rate, but that's because I mostly play defenders and supporters. But I appreciate the friend request. Espeon, he's pretty solid. He's pretty good. I love Espeon. Umbreon is considered a meta menace. It's a nice supporter. It's also a nice defender. Pretty bulky, and you can run so many sets with it to like survive in the battlefield or help out your teammates in the long run. Mean Look is great. A lot of people hate Mean Look. I love Foul Play. Foul Play is a nice stun move. I personally love using Wish because it's just like, it's basically Eldegoss Pollen Puff, but for a defender. And let me see, what was the last move I'm missing? Snarl. Snarl's a good debuff move as well. A hell of a meta menace for defenders. Mamoswine is like my champion Gengar. Either you know how to use Mamoswine or you don't. Mamoswines are really, really good when paired up with Alolan Ninetales. Again, one of the two most deadliest tag teams in all of Unite, if you want to go meta. Because if you got Mamoswine that's freezing everybody from the front, Ninetales can help you freeze from the back. Tyranitar is the same thing. Either there's people that really know how to use Tyranitar or not. Tyranitar can fall down really... Like, Tyranitar could shred teams. But at the same time, you gotta be cautious with Tyranitar, with Big Bad Tyran, because it's just like Goodra. He's the Goodra of all-rounders. You could run up to them, close in, and kill them in a snap. But if you're fighting Pokemon that are ranged, like Pikachu, Gardevoir, you got strong meleeers like Blaziken that we're about to get up to, or you're facing Serena or something like that. It's either you shred or you die. Oh, actually, surprisingly, the first EX, before they removed the EX label, the first EX that was actually balanced, they did nerf them over time because Fire Spin was just way too great, way too good. And I'm not saying that even if it's nerfed, it's bad now. Ho is still a pretty solid Pokemon as a defender. He should be my favorite defender because he got everything that I want from a defender. He survives well with Fire Spin, with some nice damage to go with that, kind of. You can make a speed set for him, similar to one of my favorite defenders of all time that we're gonna get to soon. You could like you could kind of play him like Talonflame in a way that you just fly up into the skies. You could go through walls. You could like speed over to place. Speed Ho-Oh is really fun. And I like Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a great solid move. And you can do some good maneuvers with a Sky Attack. Your girlfriend's a Mamoswine main? Oh, you should try out the Ninetales pair. Yeah, if you know how to play Ninetales, oh, y'all guys could wreak some havoc in the meta. Yeah, because all your girl gotta do is try to like get the freeze up build in the front, like when they're fighting them. And then you could just freeze them like when you're behind your girl. So that way y'all guys can like give them the ultimate jumping. Let's see. Foul Wish is a nasty combo done right. It really is. It really is. Like Umbreon is one of those rare Pokemon that has a kit that it has two kits that you can mismatch and it still do really well. But anyway, Ho-Oh is a solid Pokemon. Blaziken is, I would say, is a special type of meta menace. It's kind of like in the same level of Lucario. Either you know everything on Blaziken, either you know how to time his combos, because his Unite move is switching move styles. So you can like basically do your two combos, switch it up to the next moveset, and then use those two movesets and with a combo into that. Or you're gonna get smacked up to oblivion if you try to like stick with like one set of moves. Like I like Blaziken because he's a really complex Pokemon. It takes some good skill to use him, and he actually do some good like hardcore damage if you know how to combo him really well. So he's pretty solid. He's a solid Pokemon if you know how to use him in the right hands. It can be a meta menace in the hands of a pro. Oh, this bitch. This fucking bitch. My history with Gardevoir is a grudge. It's a feud that goes back in time. But Gardevoir, with that being said, Gardevoir is not a meta menace, but it's a very, very great solid Pokemon to use. Sure, it's a pain to level up to Ralts, to Kirlia, to Gardevoir. But once you get to Gardevoir, I don't know how Gardevoir mains do it. They know how to like just, you can beat them up as hard as you can. They just float away. You just try to go after them when they're vulnerable, you get united. Because they got buffed that they can often use their unite as much as a Delphox. Like, Gardevoir is a really great solid Pokemon to use. And for some reason, I could take on meta menaces that you would think would piss me off, but not really. I'm okay with Darkrai. I'm okay with Psyduck, even though I hate the both of them. It's Gardevoir that's the one that makes me rage quit, because it's the only Pokemon that can never confirm the kill. Everyone else, I could get them. Gardevoir, bye, toodaloo. Like, come back here and let me kill you. You only have 8 shredder HP. Let me just take off the rest. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody had that one Pokemon that they just can't get the kill on, and they just have like a personal grudge with. For me, it's Gardevoir. Let's see, I'm going to bed now. Have fun games. All right, thank you, Usagi. Thank you for following, and you go have yourself a fantabulous night. Let me see. I might be able to, but I'm genuinely not worried about the meta at the moment. Hey, that's good. I play what I like right now, and if that's not working, I'll see what I could do. That's a good mindset to have in Pokemon Unite. Because it is nice to, like, for people to play the meta. Sure. But if you play what you know and stick to it, assuming that you're in the proper role, right? That's why I have a main in every role. If I'm maining a defender, my number 1 is always Crustle. If I'm maining a support, my number 1 is always Eldegoss or Blissey. If I'm maining a attacker, I'm always Cinderace. If a speedster, I'm always going Meowscarada. And so on and so on and so on. And this Pokemon that I like playing with and said that's suited role. You don't need to play as meta Pokemon. You don't need to play as the most broken Pokemon in order to get up there to the top, because as you can see, it always goes like that. It don't always go the way that we want to go when it comes to matchmaking. Everything will always have to go wrong, even if you play the meta. As long as you know how to play the Pokemon really well, you know how to survive with that Pokemon really well, and if you're really aware of the map, you will do great. Like, you're basically carrying the team in the long run. Let's see. I pretty much only play all rounders and all rounder attackers and 1 or 2 speedsters. I'm a defender and supporter guy. Always like to support my teammates. I have had my hands in attackers. The only one that I can surprisingly use is Cinderace. But other than that, I don't feel as confident as attackers as I once was. Sylveon was one of my favorite ones to use, but it's like, I stopped maining her over time, and I feel the difference to that. So it's like, well, Sylveon will be back in blood another day. I'm just going to go through these super fast and then go to the next match, because we have spent like a good, I would say, hour doing nothing, and I would like to get to the next match. Sableye, everybody hates him. He's bottom of the barrel. Like, he's basically super trash like Goodra. But if you in the right hands, he could be a meta menace because he's so annoying and he's invisible. Absol, a really solid Pokemon to use in the meta. Metagross, either you use him or you don't. Garchomp is just what I described with Dragonite, but worse. But if you know how to master Garchomp, he can shred. He can shred. Lucario, just as fierce as Blaziken, and if you know how to use his super complex combos, no one is killing you. And Lucario is very, like, all Lucario mains somehow know how to survive with him, so. Leafeon, a very oppressive Pokemon, early head start of evolving, Got some good solid attacks. I like its ability. I like its passive that when the bard's full, you get a boost in movement speed. And if you know me in these games, I love my boost in speed. Solid pick for a speedster. Glaceon, everybody hates Glaceon because it can hit you from across the map with a short hit move, Icicle Sphere. It's a solid Pokemon to use. It's not too overpowered, but it is a crazy pick to have. Darkrai, everybody hate him. It's cracked. That's all I gotta say for that. Crustle, my number one main, the only gold ribbon Pokemon that I have. I love him for his complexity, but he's overall a good solid Pokemon depending on what build you have. If you're running Speed Crustle, I will say he's very hit and miss, but it's fun to zoom around with him. If you're running Rock Tomb, it's amazing to see how many people that gets terrified on when you put up that Rock Tomb wall. They're like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And then they just die. A good Crustle can really can stop everyone in their tracks. Zoroark, despite the nerfs that it has, is a very solid pick. The rare few Zoroark mains that I see is very good with them. So the only problem is, you can kind of predict Zoroarks easily. If you kind of like make sure you avoid the second hit of Fate Attack, you will do very, very, very well against like shutting down this Pokemon and resetting them. Let's see, Chandelure is... I haven't seen much Chandelure in the meta. I think he's pretty solid. He's not bad or great or anything. I think some of his abilities are crazy. You can move around and like... No, I like his move that you can just put up the furniture and then you just drop a bunch of fire on them. That's a crazy combo. That's a good set of moves. Delphox, a pretty solid Pokemon. Kind of like Gardevoir. Just more, it got stun. It got some stun. And I do like his, his Unite move. If you pair that with Gardevoir and Unite at the same time, you're already just going back to base. It's one of the most devastating combos and Unites I've ever faced in Pokemon history. Greninja, how can I describe him? He's solid, but in a special type of solid. He's what, attackers should be. Or he's the standard for attackers. You could kite with him. He got some good moves to get away. His Unite move is pretty strong. Yeah, Greninja is the only Pokemon in Pokemon Unite that has been consistent on where he's been in the meta. I would say he's one of the best attackers to use because he's the most consistent attacker to go with. Yeah, Greninja's a pretty solid Pokemon. I never use him, but yeah, he always well received within the fan base. Talonflame is solid in the meta. He's not bad or anything like that. He's fun. Let's see, Aegisash. A lot of people are saying that even though Aegisash, like, he's solid, but more of he's on the below end. Like, he needs a touch up. He needs some help. He needs like a buff or two to actually keep up with the meta because he's getting power crap like crazy. If you know how to switch in between attack mode and defense mode, then you're really gonna annoy your opponents. Other than that, you're gonna like face a lot of deaths with the meta that we're currently facing. Sylveon, Back in Blood, gotta rework. Pretty solid Pokemon, no matter what build that you're running. If you're running a Mystic Fire, Draining Kiss Sylveon, your only thing is if you know how to survive, then you're good. If not, then well, okay then. Trevenant is a solid defender. He's pretty good. I like his healing. I like the combo of Curse to Horn Leech. So you can use Curse again to like do the burst attack. So you can combo them again to another Horn Leech. A very, very great stun Pokemon. Let me see. Let me read what you're saying here, Owen. Is that pretty much that? Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw, but I mostly played Bloodwall. Buzzwole is a good Pokemon. Solid pick. Solid pick. Scizors. Also, we already talked about Scizor. It's a good pick. Cinderace is good. And Talonflame is really good, too. It's a nice pick, too. Let's see, I played Buzzwole and Scizors particularly well. Definitely better off playing them in over supporter and defenders. And I meant to say that earlier, I mostly play Pokemon. Those Pokemon. English isn't my first language. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Let me see. Okay. Hoopa cracked if the teammate knows what to... I'll speed this up a little bit faster. Gudra, crack, the teammates know how to use it. Decidueye, solid play. Although people complain if you use Razor Leaf Decidueye for some reason. I don't know, I'm not a Decidueye main. I'm more like using the Teleon, but the Teleon is not doing well in the meta. Let's see, Serena with her buffs. Welcome back, Queen. I'm glad you're back. I love using you again. She's not meta dominant as she was before, but she just had a little bit of a buff, enough to push her back into the meta. Comfy, everybody hate this thing because it ruined balancing for everyone. Personally, I think Comfy on its own is pretty weak. But again, what can you do with a Pokemon that is like, when you're applied to that Pokemon, it makes them cracked. So I don't know. Comfy is in an I don't know for me. I hate this fucking blanket. With that, Mimikyu's a Meta Menace. Buzzwole, not as much as a Meta Menace as before, but he's still pretty freaking good with what he could do. Especially with his stun game on lock. Good sucking. Gives good suck. Could suplex a motherfucker into China. Good Pokemon all around. Although, I low-key kind of miss when they had its infinite. Like, remember when they had that one buff to its passive? And it just made its abilities kind of like a infinite. I kind of low-key missed that. I don't want to go back to that, but because of that, it just means Buzzwole gonna need like a little bit more love again. Let's see. Zeraora is a solid pick. Even though it could use a little bit more love, I prefer it to have like a little bit more cooldown for some of its attacks. It's pretty strong. It's pretty, it covers good ground. And if you know how to use Wild Charge efficiently, it's great. Not Wild Charge, what is it? Volt Switch. Although Wild Charge is freaking insane too. Let's see. Cinderace, you can never go wrong with Cinderace over here. Let me see. You're good. You're good. These tips are appreciated. I personally haven't done a deep dive on every single Pokemon. I do dislike facing Mimikyu and Darkrai a lot. Hey, I'm glad that I could share some knowledge on what I know in Pokemon Unite. I know there's tons of people that does explain these Pokemon way better than I am. I recommend Spraggles and Chris Heroes. But like, I like talking about it through my experience because I'm a solo queue player. And sometimes I play duo with my friend Kata. So I mostly go by who I play with. And my experience going against this Pokemon. Yeah, Cinderace is a solid attacker too, just like Greninja. Great attack speed, is a mashing Pokemon. Could shred objectives really fast, including Ray. Overall, a solid pick. If you know how to keep your distance at Cinderace, you could do some crazy plays with him. Inteleon, I wish I could say the same. Everybody prefer in the meta Liquidation Inteleon because it's more safer. Personally, for me, I like using Snipe Shot Inteleon because it does damage, and I mean like hard damage. The problem is, if you use Snipe Shot, they will see where you're about to shoot. So I like to do a little trick on where I charge my Snipe Shot from the back, and then as soon as it's time for me to fire, I turn around super quickly, and I try to treat it as a 360 no-scope. I'm like, boop, turn around, boom, shoot my shot. The problem is, I'm terrible aiming with my Inteleon. If you know how to use Snipe Shot, you're fine. But if not, then stick with Liquidation. Greedent, not much of a meta menace as he was before. But he did got some nice buff to keep him around in the meta. I'm seeing more jungle invading Greedents often. So I guess that's a good sign. But like, yeah, Greedents is still annoying as ever. But he is not what he once was. Personally, yeah, I prefer him with a better, like, you know. Personally, I would like this Greedent to have, like, a buff. I prefer to have him in his glory days. Cinderace with Pyro Ball is incredible. Oh, I can talk about Pyro Ball, man. That's my preferred moveset. I love you. Don't get me wrong. I love using Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick is so efficient in a way that if you're trying to get away from an opponent, you can Blaze Kick them out of there, and you can just like run away, and you can just use an X speed. Bam, you're gone. It's very efficient, right? You can hinder them, you can stun them, you can do some good damage with it. Power Ball is just more of the solid option, the safe option, because Timid won't stop buffing that fucking move. They think like, oh, Pyro Ball is weak. Nobody is using Pyro Ball. They all go into Blaze Kick and what's that dash move? Flame Charge. okay, let's keep buffing up Pyro Ball and let's keep buffing up Pyro Ball and Fent to where Cinder can nearly one-shot an opponent if it's strong enough. Okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but damn, one Pyro Ball kick, you gotta go back because it really did so much damage. So, if you know how to use that and Flame Charge, you could like rush into your opponent, Pyro Ball them, you can kind of like go back or just keep kicking them to get the kill. It's a very good tool to use to scare your enemies and force them to go back if they're trying to make a good push. Yeah, so Cinderace is pretty good. I like using Pyro Ball a lot. It's my safe option to use in solos. Eldegoss is always the way. With that being said, I won't call it a meta menace like Blissey, but hey, it gets good healing. Attacker Eldegoss actually is a meta menace, so. But the healing Eldegoss with Cotton Guard and Pollen Puff is pretty nice. It's one of the more consistent. It's so consistent in the meta that Timid always keeps nerfing it for some reason. And then it keeps buffing it, and then they nerf it, and they buff it. They don't know what the fuck to do with Eldegoss. Because Eldegoss is such a... It's like the only Pokemon of its kind. Not only does Pollen Puff do damage to opponents, it also heals opponents. So scaling has to work differently for Eldegoss. So you can stay consistent with like a full attack power Eldegoss. People prefer you use the Muscle Band and Rapid Fire Scarf because its passive is if you spit on them, right, with your basic attack, that will give them hindrance, and its full power basic attack gives them full on hindrance, like it slows them down a lot. So people prefer that you just run that. For me, I'm a healing type. I'm not an attacker. I'm not a defender. Sure, I would like to help slow them down and just spit on them like a fucking llama. But I'm here to protect you. I'm here to heal you. So I'm gonna make sure I get the best healing as possible. But I ain't gonna lie, running full attack Eldegoss is fun. Like, Cotton Spore is fun. You have it got good stun too as well. It get good coverage. What other moves that it has that's an attacker? Oh, Leaf Tornado is a solid move, I guess. I mean, I guess it buffs up your opponents and weaken the enemies a little bit. But I prefer Pollen Puff because it heals. And I'd rather, if you ask me, sure, I love to buff my allies. But if I want to do that, I'd rather have Blissey for that. Blissey does a better job doing that than Eldegoss Leaf Tornado. But in terms of healing, Cotton Guard and Pollen Puff for me all the way. I just stay in the back. I just spit. And then it's like you gotta see Eldegoss as a mech kit. That you could just drop mech kits on the floor. And not only that, it's say if you've missed your shot, they can just go back and like heal anyway. I have learned too that if you just shoot away from your like allies and opponents, just like a little bit, if it lands on the floor, it activates much faster than it is on activating it on an ally or an enemy. So I had tried to keep that to my advantage. Cramorant, I don't know what to say for Cramorant. It's been so consistent in the meta that Timid keeps nerfing it. It's not a proper Pokemon Unite patch without a bug fix or a nerf to Cramorant. So I don't know where the fuck this duck is. I ain't gonna lie with you. A lot of people like Cramorant, like using Cramorant, and Cramorant players are pretty good. But it's like, is it meta? Is it solid? Is it below? Is it garbage? I don't know. Phalanx, I feel that everybody's sleeping on Phalanx. Like, everybody, like, forgot how much of a menace Phalanx were when it first came out. But I think Phalanx has came out for so long that people knows how to play around Phalanx rather than just saying, like, oh, this guy's overpowered. Like, if you use Mega Horn in the defense stance, that shit does crazy damage. But, like, all you just gotta do is go around him because he's stuck in one position. He just can't turn around and they hit you with it. It takes some skill to use Phalanx, but I think he's pretty solid. I think he's a pretty solid Pokemon. Duraludon's pretty solid Pokemon. They keep nerfing him or keep reworking him. I don't know why, Timid. But he still gets nice kills. He's not, he struggles a little bit, but he's really good at pressuring. I think that's the best way. He's one of the best pressurers in the game, in my opinion. Same thing with Dragon Ball as well, because you could just turn invisible. Not in the same fashion as Sableye. You can just reappear and just start shooting around them. You can do a lot of... He's really good for surprise attacks. It's a pain to get up to Dragon Ball, but once you get up to Dragon Ball, he's really fun to use. You can throw his children at him. Zacian is a shame that we don't see them much in play anymore. Timids keep unnecessarily nerfing them now. I mean, I get it. Zacian was a meta menace, and one of the first big meta menaces since the game came out. Since it got introduced into the game, next to Urshifu. But it's like, I don't know. Zacian became a Pokemon that you gotta have a lot of skill to use now. Same thing with Urshifu as well. So it's like, if you ask me, both of these Pokemon, Zacian and Urshifu, on both stages, I mean, both forms, they both take a lot of skill to use, but if you master them, they can become very great Pokemon. But not the meta menaces that they once were. Yeah, oh, I swear, Pyro Ball, I know I'm reading that late, but I swear Pyro Ball does like half HP damn near, and opponents in my rank aren't always as scared as they should be. They're sleeping on Pyro Ball Cinderace, man, because I get it. I get how, because like, Blaze Kick is less mobility. Pyro Ball, Blaze Kick is more mobility, but Pyro Ball is more damage. And if Timid keep doing that, I'm just going to stick with Pyro Ball Cinderace. Hell, can we have more Blaze Kick Cinderace in the meta? Maybe we'll get another buff to Fate too, where it increase its movement speed even more to crack levels. Meowscarada is really good. It's basically everything I described with Cinderace, but melee. Yeah, Meowscarada is a very fun Pokemon. I think it's a very solid speedster. To me, one of the best in the game. And not only that, it has one of the most deadliest no. Hold on, let me catch my breath for a second, because I haven't really stopped and catch my breath for a sec. Ad break is on anyway, so give me a second. Okay. I'm ready to talk about Meowscarada. Meowscarada could range from very good to, could range from good to Meta Menace. Why? Because the same thing like Cinderace. You have a lot of range for a melee, you have a lot of utility for a speedster, and you got one of the best objective stealing of Unite moves in the game. Like, if you go into a team of 5, like say if they crush your team, right? And they're about to shred Ray because there's no one other than you, and you're like in the bushes, run up there, use your Unite, and instantly activate the Shedinja doll. If you steal Ray, that's it. Get the fuck out of there with Trailblaze or any other move or double team, and then start dunking away. You can still you can do crazy plays with Meowscarada. Also, I love its rapid slashing movesets with Trailblaze. I do love using double team if I want to do a if I want to like do a full speed Meowscarada. If I want to go to point A to point B really fast. I'm not a good flower trick player. I don't like how, honestly, flower trick works. How it works is you activate it and you have like a little flower on them, which could do some damage. But if you hit them, it will activate the flower trick effect, and you could do even more damage when you drop it on them. I don't like that. I'd rather just go up close and personal, whip that ass, and then we're good. Let me see. You're good. I'm just listening to all the tips. Hopefully it'll become useful in the future. Again, I'm not the best player, but I am experienced with a lot of these mons to like pass over my experience to future players who's aiming to get good at the game. Armarouge is pretty solid. There was a time, once upon a time, where these two were the most cracked in meta history. That you could just have a tag team with these two, and you're just not going to win against them. Armarouge is, I would say, is the more solid pick than Ceruledge. Ceruledge is now it's like Scizorch. You gotta hone in to try to get your kill. You could like dash away to from any situation, which is good as well. With one of its moves, I don't know. I haven't used it, so I can't really tell you what move it is. And Armarouge is, I only have experience with him with the Overheat set. Overheat just basically makes him as an all-arounder. You get good shields as you do more damage. So if you kind of like pair that with like, I guess, Resonant Guard or Focus Band, you're going to be pretty much solid for a while. And if you get yourself, stacked up, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. And they did that rework. I do remember that. Instead of like healing up, you get shields. And he still is a fucking problem. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's not that they nerfed them. They reworked them. And he still could be a problem to this day. Now we can get to one of my favorites. Oh, no, we'll talk about you later. Miraidon is a very solid Pokemon. I guess a lot of people are seeing this more as the more please ban this Pokemon type of long-range attackers. Honestly, I don't see it. I see Miraidon as a solid Pokemon. I guess the Electro Wield is still a force to be reckoned with. It still do tons of damage. And if you get the strong version of it, you ain't avoiding it. So, GG's if you get caught in that full power Electro Wield. But if you use the long range attack, which is like Charge Beam, it don't do as damage as it did much before. Oh my god, I remember when he came out for the anniversary, I think. And oh my god, I would have matches to where the enemy team would win Ray. I would get Miraidon, and I would just use full power Charge Beam, full on 6-stack special attack. I will wipe out all of their shields, and not only that, I will wipe out at least 3 of their Pokemon. It was so busted and cracked. It's nearly not as bad as the Mewtwo's, but oh my god, it was scary. It's only 25% of that glory now. To say it best. They nerfed this thing super hard. But it's nerfed to the point where it's still, I guess, consistent in the meta in its own way. It's not as busted as it was once before. So it's more valuable to play, I guess. Like it's not a win button anymore. Let's see. But like, yeah, I kind of like his passive too as well. I'm trying to experiment if you get Goal Hacker with Miraidon's ability. Like as soon as you start attacking, it starts making like a force field. And that force field makes your ally stronger. If you got it on the opponent's base, then that will like weaken their, like, you know, they will weaken the healing. It's like Goal Hacker. So I wonder what happens if you stack Goal Hacker with Miraidon's passive and you like stack those two together. Is it gonna stop healing entirely? Is it gonna make it like super less? Is it gonna make it like even more crazy? And then the more points you have, the stronger the effect gets, or the more it lasts longer. So I like Miraidon. I like Miraidon a lot. He used to be one of my favorite attackers, and until they nerfed him a lot. But like I kind of like moved on to more consistent attackers that I like playing as, like Cinderace. And then last but not least, Big Bad Tinkaton is in the house. Again, a lot of people, I guess based on the meta poll, it's Goodra tier. By Goodra tier and Sableye tier, I mean like really, really bad, I guess. Which is why Tim had to give it an emergency buff. Which I guess people are still saying is bad. Like they got the report button ready for it. Honestly, if you ask me, Tinkaton is a ton of fun. Do I have to play the goddamn thing again? Do I have to play my YouTube short? Like, I'll show you a YouTube short of how much I fucking love Tinkaton. Like, shit, hold on, let me get to it. We're gonna go to the Christmas reaction for a second. We're gonna go to my YouTube account. Honestly, I love talking about Pokemon Unite more than just playing it right now. Like, we just did basically a whole hour of nothing. But hey, that hour of nothing has been worth it, because if it means I get to explain the meta of the game, how I feel about the game, what changes should they do about the game, and what my favorite Pokemon is. Look, this is how much I love Tinkaton. Yeah, we ain't gonna do anything. Okay, we gotta fall back. We gotta fall back. Who the? You bitch! Damn! I did try to experiment Tinkaton with what's those two items called? The band items, Muscle Band and a Rapid Fire Scarf. If you ask me, I better have speed. Boom! Damn! See, need I need to explain more? That's how crazy Tinkaton is for me. Like, Tinkaton ain't gonna, like, Tinkaton you could kind of play at so many ways too. It's kind of like my Crustle, but all arounder. You could play a speed Tinkaton. You could play a the full tank Tinkaton. You could play long range Tinkaton. Like, Tinkaton is a ton of fun. I think, sure, yeah. If you're able to get the 60 bunks, you're solid with Tinkaton. But other than that, I don't. Okay. I guess I have to explain each of its movesets, because I did explain it before. I'm not a fan of the, what is it? Ice Fang? The Ice Sphere? The Ice Hammer. Whatever move that was, I'm not a fan of it. Sure, you can stun them for a little bit of time, but it needs one more buff. If you could apply ice damage into it, like the same way that you have Ninetales and Mamoswine, I think a team of Mamoswine, Ninetales, and Tinkaton would be the scariest thing the meta has ever faced. That's the only thing that's missing from that Icicle move. Because you just move forward, you stun them for like a little bit, and that's it. Honestly, Gigaton Hammer is a nice move because you get heals, depending on the damage you do to them. But for me, I'm not really that much of a Gigaton Hammer guy, because you gotta, once you're in your position, it's like Phalanx, you're locked into that position. And you're really stiff on your movement, so it's like you either, like, charge it up for a little bit and let it go, or you hide in the grass and use it in like an assassination type thing. They come to the grass, you power up your Tinkaton Hammer, bam! Smash them straight into the ground. Then let me see. Smackdown is one of my more favorite moves. If you get your 60 bunks in, you have just as much range as a Decidueye, almost as a Decidueye, on how far you can smack the rock. And you can do some nice good damage with it. I had a funny kill with it on Mewtwo Y in the match. I don't think I saved it though. I wish I could save it on I wish I saved it so I could show you guys on stream. And not only that, a lot of people said on the subreddit too, like this is as close that we'll get as a long-range sniper in for an all-rounder. And I kind of like that aspect for Tinkaton. Thief is a really fun move. If you're running a tanky Tinkaton, if you're running like Focus Band, and if you're running like Cookie or something like that with attack weight, you could steal their defenses. You can get your basic attack gauge up with each hit, and you can just smack the living fuck out of them like I showed you guys in the YouTube short. So Tinkaton is efficient. You can't just run up to them and just like KO them. You're going to die. I guarantee you, you're going to die. But it's like, if you have like, if you time Tinkaton right, and you got your basic attack ready, you got Thief ready, you can just run up to them, smack them, they die. If you got your potion ready to survive, get ready. You're gonna run into them knowing that, like, if you're gonna run into them knowing that you'll die, and you got a backup plan to escape from it. I love running full speed Tinkaton as well. It's not as durable as the other Tinkaton sets, but come on, I'm a dude of speed. I'm a man of speed. I love my speed. And I did try, like, in the shorts, I explained, I tried running a basic attack set, Tinkaton. It's not as good for me, so. With that, that's all the Pokemon in the meta. I'm ready for another match. So that's my thoughts. If I want to give, or so say, my tier list. You know, I should make a Pokemon Unite tier list on what I think is great, or Pokemon that I love to fight against, hate against. Just with my overall thoughts on the Pokemon. You're gonna get it from me. A person with a negative win rate in total. What is my rank so far? Actually, now that I think about it. And keep in mind, I'm a defender and a supporter main. I'm not the carry that people think that I am. I'm very teammate reliant. Sure, I play my carries, but I don't often do as well with them either. So I'm not talking to you guys like I'm hot shit, like I know everything. I do just as much mistakes as the average player. At least I can own up to that. That's the difference. So overall, out of all 24 seasons that I've been playing Pokemon Unite, you can see I got a really bad negative win rate. It's at 47. I need to be up to 50 to be... Well, actually, 47 isn't bad. I mean, yes, it is bad for player standard. You want to be up in 50. 50 is considered good or average. And then if you get anywhere higher than 50, like say 60 and 70, that's how you know that you're a good player. I had 8,000 matches. A season, I would say, have over 100, 200 matches. And then we could evaluate from there. Some people say overall you need to have 1,000 matches to see what your win rate is. 48 ain't that bad either. God damn. Yo, look at all these L's I took today. Only on stream, man. Only on stream. This one that happened if it was off stream. But again, I play a lot of supporters and what you call it? I play supporter defenders. Is that an excuse? Maybe. I'll be the first one to say that's an excuse. But like, it's different than when you're playing like attackers and stuff. I gotta get better. I gotta get good. Let's see. I got you. I have a question about emblems. I use the correct colors for a Pokemon I use besides Ho-Oh. I don't have the emblem yet, unfortunately. Do different emblems have different stats? And should I run a specific one just in case? So, yeah, if you're thinking about running an emblem set, which I guess every player has to, I will say it depends. Because I don't know how to really explain it. Basically, for me, or at least to most of the meta, I try to do a best of both world things that I appeal to stats more than I would to just as much as I would with, you know, these. But if you're making an emblem build, as long as you have your primary stat in percents all the way up, let's say if you have like 6 brown, that's what really matters. Don't worry about these. If you're able to get it up there to make it just as much as another item, that would be wonderful. But that's just like when you start collecting gold emblems and all that stuff. Until then, just focus on the percentage of the color. Get that all the way up to 6. And then work your way up on getting better emblems so you can start increasing attack more. Because really, in the long run, you're not really going to see a difference in +3 attack compared to +3, like take away +3, no. Take away 3 attack is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I've been over explaining myself. Like, I'm stumbling all over much of my words. I hope I'm explaining it well. Basically, you don't have to worry about these, except when it take away from your HP. Because in Pokemon Unite, defense, if you try to increase your defense stats, that's okay, but it's not the most important thing to worry about. Because in this game, defense doesn't mean too much in Pokemon Unite. What you want to increase is your HP stat. And you have an emblem build that supports that, especially for defenders. So for me, I have a 500 emblem HP set that also has full 6 HP. Yeah, full 6 white. So Gudra has a lot of HP. My Ballistica have a lot of HP. It could be very tanky if I'm running the Aeos cookie or any high HP stat boosting items such as Resonant Guard. What's the other few items called? Score Shield and Buddy Barrier, cause they also give you plus 450 HP stat. Yeah. Basically, like, see, now that I have like 4 on here, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference for 8 defense if I make a defense only kit. If you want to make like a tanky set, try to make sure you have your stat all the way up there, and I try to keep it even on how much it take away from defense. Cause basically, if you're really worried about the defense, slap on what's it called, Focus Band, and it fix up everything. For me, I prefer more HP, so it helps out. And like, yeah, like you want to ask, just to answer your question fully, each stat has their own thing to take away from, aside from the color. So you have 50 HP here, but it takes away 2 attack. You have 50 right here, but it takes away special attack. Dragonite is 50, but take away from special defense, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, so that's basically my advice to come to emblem sets. If you want to see the emblem sets that I've been experimenting with, I don't mind showing y'all. This is my defensive one. This is more focused on HP. I could do a 6 white, 6 green set for, like, say, Gudra or Lapras. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't really care for it that much. I want HP more than anything. And I got a set that it doesn't take away from special attack. I'm not gonna miss the take away 2 attack that it gives me. And my defenses, I could just fix that once again with what's it called? I can fix it with Focus Band. Final Strike is for my attackers only. This one does require the Ho-Oh emblem. As you can see, I got 6 white, 6 brown, and I increased my attack to make sure it's just as much. So it's like I'm running 2 more extra items. There is a difference if you like. Sure, I guess I can explain it like this. You don't have to focus on increasing attack, but if you is, make sure it's just as much as a item that you're about to equip. Cause now I got this all the way up, which equivalent to a extra item being put on. And now I managed to get my set boosted up to 18, which is now, it's like I'm adding another item onto my Pokemon. And then it's already got its HP boost. It's already got its natural attack boost from there. It's a solid set that I'm experimenting with. If you also want a site for Unite builds, I also recommend this website. This actually goes into meta builds. It's called Unite DB. So if you want to see any Pokemon to be like, oh, what's the meta for this Pokemon? What's their builds like? How do they play? I've recommended this website. You can click on them. You can see their emblem builds and all that stuff. Bang. And it's overall a good solid website for people who's trying to understand the meta or learn the meta or how good these Pokemon are, or an idea of what items you should run through this Pokemon until you start running your own meta builds. It's a good website. It's a good website. Let me see. And everything that I just said about my everything that I just said for my attackers, the same thing applied to my special attackers. This is my final blast set that I'm experimenting with. It got a little bit of crit rate, but crit is not really my most important thing to focus on. It's just basically the same thing. Its special attack is plus 15. It's not nearly as strong as a regular special attack item. That's because I decided to focus more on HP and special attack. I've focused more on white. I focus more on green. So it's basically the same thing as Final Strike. And now these 3 are my more super experimental ones. As I showed you guys today, this is my big cooldown set. If I'm running this, only really honestly is efficient. It could be efficient to any other Pokemon, yeah. But I really love running this on Balissi. If you got like Egg Bomb and what's that move called? Egg Bomb and Soft Boiled, it feel like you got fucking infinite eggs. It's crazy, man. Especially at the later end of the game, you just start spamming eggs like crazy, and everybody can like heal. I managed to upgrade it to where I got 7 black, 6 special attack, so I could get the most efficient healing for my Balissi. It makes me want to run Balissi again, so let's show you guys again. Balissi is such a fun Pokemon to play. And cooldown is basically, if I wanted to, I could focus these 3 all on special attack. But I really want this cooldown set to be what it implied cooldown. Because the most I could get out of this right now is at least... Okay, I gotta do some calculations here. I run Balissi with Shell Bell, which is 4.5 cooldown. And the Energy Amp, which is also a 4.5 cooldown. We're already at a 9% cooldown. These 2 to make sure that we get the full 10% cooldown. Which I think shave off like a good second in general. Which is really good when you're running the Egg Bomb sets. I could just bring this up to 1.8 cooldown. Which will make it to at least... Let me see. If that was 10... 10.8? Is it really going to be that much a difference to me if I make it into 11%? So I might as well get more special attack out of it so that way I can get more healing. And not only that, I got some good efficient healing from here as well. It's a very fun kit to play. So you just get your 7 green, your 6 green, 7 black. And you can either make these 3 special attack emblems. Or, well, you got to have a green one either way to get the full 6. Or you can just make it into a cooldown. It's up to you if you want. It depends how you want your scaling and healing to be. I'd rather have rapid healing more than powerful healing. Although I do like running full power ballistic time and time again just to get the full extent of healing. And now for my more cracked sets. These are more non-meta, but it's more on if I want to have fun. Hyper Boost is a speed set. So if I'm running Meowscarada, if I'm running Cinderace, if I'm running Crustle, and I want to zoom all around the map, here's my 7 yellow, movement speed 238, and if I want to really push Crustle to the maximum speed, I run EXP share, so my, it's a defender, my teammate gets the EXP. If I'm going to be dying a lot, I might as well give my EXP to my teammate. Or if I'm going to zoom around the map, I might as well get EXP share for that. So that way we can play aggressive. Let me see. EXP share, charging charm for my burst attack, and for extra speed, and float stone for even more extra speed. Especially when I run, what is it? What's that move called? Shell Smash. But if I want to run Sableye, where he doesn't really matter what build that you use, here's a more wacky non-meta set that focus purely on movement speed. Because Sableye, when he turns invisible, he basically gets an increase in movement speed. What else? I guess since this is special attack too as well, I could also run Pokemon like Glaceon. Glaceon gets a small movement boost. Sylveon gets a small movement boost with Calm Mind, so I could experiment with Sylveon with that. This is more just like an experimental crack set. This is no way to be meant for like any meta. These are just stuff that I really like using for fun. Cause I like having my mobility. I like escaping. I like making my plays out of nowhere. And I like going to point A to point B really fast. If you're using Crustle and you're using Shell Smash and you're able to make it over there like really fast, you can really annoy the shit out of your opponents to the point that they just quit. I had matches like that. Say like, alright, I'm down here. I killed the enemy team. I successfully protect everybody. And I'm already speeding up to the top path. Like, yo, how the fuck this Crustle got back up here? It's really awesome. It's really fun. And alright, and I think I fully explained everything on Pokemon Unite. What I'm going to do now, because I haven't did any matches yet, I think I spent like a whole 2 hours just explaining some shit. And I'm actually glad for that. I'm actually happy for that. I love being a nerd when it comes to Pokemon Unite, compared to what I normally do in streams. What I am going to do is, I gotta wake up my niece, because she gotta get ready for school in a couple minutes, or like wake up for school in a couple minutes. So she could take a shower, and then after that, I'll come back, we'll start up a match, and then we're gonna have a Tinkaton of fun, because now, talking about Tinkaton makes me want to do some Tinkaton. Let's see, Owen says, I'll keep that in mind, I'll make sure to check that out later, just to learn a little bit more, and don't worry, I'm always glad to welcome people to the Pokemon Unite community, or just welcome more players in Pokemon Unite in general. The thing is, it's a fun game, but I also acknowledge how trash the game is, but you don't get any more fun experience like this in another Pokemon game. Like, it's a Pokemon mobile game for Pete's sake. To me, it's fun. And I think the fact that I don't take the game as serious, it's also helping me enjoy the game. But also, it's a blessing and a curse, because I'm not taking the game seriously. I'm getting my ass kicked all over the place, and I got negative win rate. But okay, I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Enjoy the game.
Play the game!
god, I'm freezing my tail off. It's so cold in that hallway. Bro, I just can't wait to get to spring. Can we get to spring already? I'm tired of this coldness. Phew. Let me see. Oh my god, I almost had a baseball drop on my foot. Ugh. Okay. Now that I'm back, I'm gonna put on my headphones, I'm gonna listen to my music, and we're about to go in. Yo, honestly, I'm glad for streaming the Pokemon Unite around this time. Like, 3 o'clock has seemed to be the... Like, 3 o'clock in the morning, at my time, is like basically, no, I started at 3 a.m. It's right now about to be 6 a.m. Streaming around these hours at nighttime has been, very great. Whether if it's for art streams, reaction streams, and now we just kicking off our Unite streams around these hours. It's been really great. I'm hoping when February comes around, I can be consistent on streaming at 3 p.m. as well as 3 a.m. Win streak incoming? Oh, I can only pray. I can only pray. Like, I don't know. I wasn't doing so hot today. I think I'm at a 6 lose streak right now. But dog, I had like at least 1,258 points when I started. Now I'm at 1236. I'm about to get booted down to 1100 again. Yeah, I think to be fair, I'll try to do 2 more games. And then I gotta dip because I gotta prepare to take out the trash. And I do want to do that recording for my next YouTube short before it turns 7 o'clock and my sister comes home and I can't really do the recording. Phew. You know that famous saying, right? 7th time's the charm. Yeah, exactly. I gotta stay positive. I gotta keep my head in the game. Am I gonna be in a draft match or not? I don't know. I see a lot of people having controversial takes on draft. Like that we didn't really need draft in Pokemon Unite in the first place. I desperately wanted draft, and I'm glad I got me my draft. But like, I guess there's a side of a fan base that's just like, yeah, we've been into this game for so long without draft, we don't really need it. Well, I'm just like, motherfucker, that's why casuals exist. That's why casuals exist. And to be fair, you can play your cracked mons that are below masters. So, I don't know. I like my draft. I'm gonna go back to my fur, if that's okay. There we go. Unless you guys want me to be something else with the avatar perk, feel free. Alright, this isn't a draft match. Should I just run full power Tinkaton? No, full speed Tinkaton? Nah, I'm running a power Tinkaton, so... Fuck it, I'll go speed. Let's go speed. It's gonna be risky, but fuck it. I want to zoom around the map with Tinkaton. This ain't a draft match anyway, so... I will go Hyper Boost A. Oh, come on. No one don't want to pair it with the Tinkaton because I'm weak as shit. Come on, come on. Let's get up there. Just a little bit. Like, don't anybody care about Sid the Sloth. I won't dive. I promise. They're like, yo, I ain't going next to that Tinkaton. Well, I guess more EXP for me then. I'll even leave you the first 2 bunnies. Like, motherfuckers are allergic to Tinkatons. That's funny. I love doing shit like that, especially when I'm Sableye as well. They're like, yo, I ain't pairing up with this motherfucker. Y'all guys do. I'm playing the god motherfucker Awuga. Ooh, I like this Greninja's name, Sunset. That's a sick way to make the name. Alright, who I'm with? Let's see, so Crustle? Got it. Alright, Crustle, I will not let you down. for a fellow Crustle main, I'll let you do your thing. There you go. I'm not gonna go stack. I will fight, but I'm not really a stacker when it comes to this Tinkaton. Oh, I forgot to get the what you call it? I forgot to get me my EXP share. I'm not EXP share. No. My XP. That's what I meant to say. See, I'm a nice Tinkaton. I won't dive bomb and get myself killed. I'm very fair. Tinkaton is fair. You never seen a draft match? If you're in Masters now, oh yeah, you're in Veteran. As soon as you hit to draft, to me it changes the game. It makes it feel like a whole different game is going on. You don't get to see that much of the meta menaces. You don't get to see Side Duck. You don't get to see Darkrai. Ice Hammer, that's what the move is called. That's what the... Boy, if you don't get your ass out of here, bonk! Help me! Hey! There you go. Okay, he got Rock Tomb. Cool. Let me get this up here. This is why I love Speed Tinkaton. I could get it out of so many situations like this. Come on, give me some bunk. I want some bunk. Boy, you gonna give me some bunk. See, it's not about being meta. It's how you use the Pokemon that feel meta. Hey, let my Crustle dunk. Oh shit, we gotta run. There we go. Okay, we out. We not out. Let me dunk. See you later. Welcome, Crustle. I'm out. Oh, wait a minute. That's Wigglytuff. I guess Wigglytuff is Engie. I haven't been paying attention to what's been going on in bottom row, so I hope everything's all right in bottom rows. Oh God, they're gonna jump us. Come on, you're gonna give me my bunk. Nah, you're gonna give me my bunks. Let me stack. Ah. I hope if I get there, they don't randomly ban Mamoswine. Nah, you're safe. Mamoswine hasn't been as meta-menacing as before. Like, if anything, I would say there's low chances of Mamoswine being picked. High chances of Mimikyu, Psyduck. Here's the big four. Mimikyu, Psyduck, Darkrai, and sometimes Ninetales might be snuck in there. Leafeon will be snuck in there. And maybe a supporter like, sometimes Tinkaton gets picked too. But sometimes like a supporter like Balissi will be picked in there as well. If anything, your girlfriend's main will be safe. Every once in a while, you will see a ban on Caesars too. Because he's been so prominent in the meta recently as well. Okay. I'm just going to have to see. Go ahead. Forward! Let me get that Duncan. Bitch. Alright, be out. See, I've had to go long range to get my ass beat. Hey, give me that ass. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay. We'll go. Good job, Zeta-Ora. Look at him crushing it. Hey, wait, I need more stack. I hope audio level is okay. Like, y'all guys can hear my voice fine as well as the music and stuff. Hell, way ahead of you. Ow. You bitch. Shouldn't have done that. I do like being able to play a few Pokemon from every row, so they could ban Scissors. Yeah. If anything, most of our mains are safe. It's like, how rare is it you're gonna see a ban from Crustle? How rare is it you're gonna see a ban from Goodra? The only time you're gonna see like bans like that is that they really hate seeing that type of Pokemon in their team, or in general, that they got like a hatred of them. For me personally, is Mimikyu, because Mimikyu, no matter what you do, he finds a way to get you. Oh shit! They coming. Come on, you wanna try me? You want to try me? Come on, I played Trevenant before. I guess another helpful tip to know how to fight around against certain Pokemon is that you gotta play them first to understand them, and then you find out like how to get around them because you know how their movesets work. Fuck! That could have killed that Greninja like so good if he didn't dunk. Yeah, where the fuck are you running, Meowscarada? Yeah, where you going? That's what I thought. Alright, is Meowscarada coming to me? I mean, we're not doing too bad. 4 minutes in and I'm already at level 10. I feel like I'm doing like badly though because I'm missing out on some of the bigger team fights. But how I'm gonna get to those objectives when I'm getting jumped? Easy, just don't go over there and get jumped. But like, I don't know. I'm willing to admit my faults in some matches. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Get that tree out of here. Hello? Oh, okay then. Okay then. Bitch. Oh, what's good? Come on, let me get some bunker. Let me get some... Oh, I'm gonna die. Yo! That Hoopa is saving them from the worst times. They could have got a good kill right there. I'm out. You can't get me. Oh. Yeah, put that bitch to sleep. Nighty night. So you can... Hey, no, you're not. You're not getting me with that Unite move again. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that. You crazy? Sorry, guys. I tried my best. I tried my best to get over there. I couldn't get there. Fuck, she's honing in on me. Actually. Ah! Snipe shot. One of these days, I'll be just as good as aiming with Snipe Shot as that Inteleon. See, I play a decent amount, like maybe 20-ish, but definitely not all. Yeah, did you got a good understanding of how most of these Pokemon work and how they play? Oh, I couldn't get Awuga. I wanted that Awuga. Alright, game time. We can't mess up here. Really tough, you're flying too close to the sun. You've been kited too hard by Greninja. Alright, we all going in there. Meowscarada gonna shred. I'm just gonna go in hammer blazing. So you can. Boy, you're gonna get your ass down. Who else is around here? Meowscarada and Trevenant. Alright, I ain't gonna fuck with that. I ain't going over there to die. You can check out these nuts. You can't blame me for that. Nope, nope. I refuse. You can't blame me for that. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Just because you got your ass beat doesn't mean it's my fault. So we can fuck around. I like doing that. We can fuck around. I had that Greninja's like, oh man. Yeah, when you get a jump by like 4 players like that, what you gonna want me to do? Stand there and die? I ain't doing that. I'm good. I'm good. Ugh. Let's see. I always tried that, but I could tell supporting and defending Pokemon aren't my style. Yeah, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. It's always nice to have them just in case. Let's see, I love you. You did good. Fuck you. You did amazing. You did awesome. You did cool. Wonderful Greninja, by the way. You did. You're sexy as well, Hoopa. All y'all did great, except for you. I hate you. Does that make me a toxic player? Sure thing. But I'm not rushing into a 4v3 and die. Everybody was too scattered. Don't blame me for your failures, Carrie. I will switch up to another Pokemon, though. Which one am I feeling like this time? I'm gonna go Charizard. Charizard is a fun one to play. Why do I have a Speed Charizard, though? I mean, it is nice to have that for the Unite move. But do I always rely on a Speed Charizard? Probably not. I might go full Speed Crustle. Because I'm very aggressive with full Speed Crustle. I don't know, what moveset do I got from? This is more of a bulky defensive Crustle. We can run full speed. Now, it's not, I'm gonna warn y'all, it's not the most reliant, but it is the most fun. I could use Curse Bangle because I like running Stealth Rock too. I don't see much toxicity, luckily. Just clueless teammates I'm fine. Sometimes for me, I'm aware of what's going on the map. If you're getting charged at by like 5 Pokemon, and you got like 3 people, you're a team with 3, you're gonna have to bail and try to either attack them from the back, or you gotta have to try to attack them another way. What they want you to do? Die with them? Fuck that. If anything, I wouldn't dare backcap. I am not that type of player. Unless they get Ray, and I'm just like, alright, fine, I can't defend it. I might as well backcap, because we're all going to quit anyway. Yeah, there's times to push, and there's time to push back, and there's time to retreat. I'm not going in there to die. But that's what I've been mostly getting into, the clueless teammates. And then sometimes there's the thanks spammer. There's the one that always pings. I don't know. I've been playing Pokemon Unite for so long. I kind of like naturally learned the lingo of it. I could tell when someone's mad and blaming teammates when one thing goes wrong. I could tell when someone just mad and spamming thanks in general. I could tell that they're always throwing a fit that they don't get the jungle. Oh, look, a draft match. I might have to square up that. I might have to go with Blissey. I want a Blissey. Alright, so we got a ban of Darkrai. Get Psyduck. Psyduck would be nice. Yeah, there you go. Get that fucker out of here. Can't stand Mimikyu. See, so that's the common 3 that you're always going to see. And then the 4th one is going to be a random pick. I'm going Bliss. I'm going Bliss. See, that's why I love these draft matches. I don't get to see Mimikyu. I don't get to see Darkrai obliterating me. It's awesome. Yeah, exactly. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them or get folded. Or else you'll get folded. If I know if it's an unwinnable battle, I'm just not really gonna participate in that battle. I am gonna try my best to do some damage, don't get me wrong. But if they're pushing like way too hard, they got so much bulk in their stamina, we have to like pull back. We're not gonna win that. And if we don't win that, we better learn how to defend, or else it's more better to quit. Yep, only 4 get banned. The way this works is the 2 from the lowest ranking draft match people, like all these people got rank points. Whoever the lowest, the 4 lowest get to choose who gets banned. So 2 people from your team and 2 people from their team. Which is why I'm always getting a draft pick, because I'm always the lowest points compared to the rest of these teams. There's only one time that I haven't had a draft because I was like the 3rd person up top. I was in the middle. So I wasn't the lowest or the highest. I was just like average. I was like in the middle. But other than that, I'm always choosing, I'm always having to choose a draft. And Mimikyu always goes. We gotta get Mimikyu out of here. Mimikyu is still way too crazy for what it is. In a perfect world, Pikachu would probably be my 4th. Because everybody hates facing Pikachu. But surprisingly, I don't see Pikachu banned off a rank. It's normally the Prime 3 and a mon someone hates. But no Pikachu that gets banned. Umbreon's a rare occasion that get banned. So is Leafeon. Tickleton I see every once in a while get banned. Cinder never gets banned. Armor never gets banned. I really feel like even Great Rank running into Mimikyu was miserable too. Some Pokemon are just like that. Yeah, they're just built different. This is crazy with what they can do with their kits. Although, if I do want Mimikyu to get nerfed, I need Trick Room to get a buff. Not too much of a buff. I think, personally, it needs a higher, what you call it? A higher radius on Trick Room. Are you gonna stack, Piloswine? Okay, let me get that. Hopefully you're a good Piloswine to work with. There you go. Serena's already getting her stack on. I'm gonna wait. Got it. Yeah, if anything that I gotta start learning how to do, I gotta get my last hits in there. Cause I always mistime my buttons to get the last hit. Come to me, come to me. Shit, they always go to the grass, and because of that, I never get it. Oh, I got that last hit. Awesome. So who's stacking over here? Ah, I see. Get over here. There you go. Awesome, awesome. I didn't even have to do much. Oh, so we're just gonna have a solid game on us. Cool. There you go. You get an egg. Should we like back up and get these birds? No, I guess we can kill them too. Let my boy stack up when he can. Yo, this would be really great if I had special attack glasses on. Dude, I would be healing so much right now. Alright, let me go back.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody.
I gotta stay really close to Mamoswine. He knows what he's doing. Alright, let's evolve you to... When did Mamoswine evolve? Level 9? Damn, that's a long way to get there. If anything, I think Mamoswine need to get the treatment that they need to evolve at like around level 8. That would be some cock chaos. You stay over there. I gotta heal myself for a second. Hey, what's good, homie? No! Run! Run away! Run for your life! I stay, you go! Yeah, level 9. I don't know. I want to see Mamoswine evolve at level 8. I think that will just change the game devastatingly. I think we will see a lot more Mamoswine mains if that's the case. I don't know if many... Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all die. No, 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 no. Y'all die. Get out of here. Ugh. I'm killing one of y'all. Die. There you go. I did my job. Shit. I'm just gonna wait for Mamoswine to come around here. What's good, Mamo? Apollo. After this, you're gonna evolve. Let's start wreaking some havoc. So I got you, I got you, I got you, fam. I got you, fam. I'm going to die, but I got you, fam. There you go, Serena. There you go. Get that Cinder, get that Cinder. There you go. Whip his ass. I knew that Cinderace was going to get me, so I might as well let him. So that way Mamoswine could confirm the kill. I don't know, some enemies be like that. Sometimes I kind of bait the enemy to be like, alright, let them get me. So that way they're like, oh yeah, I'm satisfied, I got my EXP. But then that'll lead them into trouble instead. Hey, anybody want some EXP up here? There you go. All for you, my queen. I'll be right here if you guys need some healing. You need some heals. Pika need to get healed. I have unlimited eggs! One of y'all take this. Wait, how did I get a kill from using my Unite? What the fuck did I do? How did I get what did I do? I just helped my teammate and I got 2 kills. Did I just use an egg bomb without knowing and just killed them off the bat? That's awesome. Cool. No, there's nothing funnier than getting a kill as a support because they're so weak. They do so little damage. It's the funniest shit ever. Like, nothing feels more satisfying than getting a kill with an Eldegoss. Okay, we gotta roll. We gotta go. Have an egg. Whew. I see what you say. I'm going to read that in a second because we're about to get into a tense moment of the match. I got my eggs fully loaded. Let's start spamming them. Let's see, we're up against a Tickaton that can heal up pretty nicely. He's getting this bonk on. I only got so much eggs that I could give. Serena, please, Ooh, I saved that Serena nicely. Will that change the game? I don't know, but I'm glad I saved that Serena just in time. Yeah, I like that. I love that. I live for that as a supporter. Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna have to heal Mamoswine. Phew. Okay, Pikachu, you're going too close to the sun. Oh, but he got the kill on a Umbreon, so that's nice. I think he must have had his Unite move. Alright, let me go to Pika Pika so I can heal him. Shoo! Alright. Now, hopefully, because I've seen this before, we had some great matches with some teams, and we always managed to fumble Ray. If we don't fumble Ray, that'll be great. It looks at this rate, we'll do some victory laps here. Let's see, there's definitely a value in being a substitute teammate, but I'm the complete opposite way. I don't know, for me, if you're kind of like playing solo queue, you kind of have to be on the selfish side. You kind of like have to like think for yourself. Cause teammates put you in situations where you're gonna have to like grind your own. Or they're gonna leave you to die and then blame you for it. I don't know, solo queue is a weird beast compared to stack teams. Hey, what's up, Cinder? Yeah, what's good, what's good, what's good? I don't know why Cinder was defending like that, but he should have just stood back. Ow, 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 ow. I may be uniting early, but it's for a greater cause. It's for the greater good. Ow. Hey, but don't worry. I got Egg Bomb Plus and Soft Boil Plus. See how fast my healing is going to be. Wasn't I supposed to have a 6th egg? Nah, it doesn't matter. My cooldown is all the way good. Okay. So I'm going to be with y'all guys. Hopefully y'all guys don't die on me. Hopefully they don't kill me. Ceruledge, I'm with you. It's that Tinkerton that's a problem. Good catch, good catch, good catch. Yo, look at all these eggs that I'm spamming. This is awesome. Oh, but they shred it. It's over. We fumbled the Ray. We fumbled the Ray. That's the problem with taking on Cinderace. They do this way too often. I like to call it Cinder-minded. I'm the same way too. When the ejected come, they do nothing but shred. And it's for better or worse. For them, that actually benefit for them because we was way too down in the bottom lane. And we paid for it. We paid the price for it. We fumbled. That's alright. It was still a good match. It was still a good match. I just have to go for another L. 8th time's the charm. Good match, good match. How much did I heal this time around? 80k, 86k. That's a good amount of healing. That's great. And my teammates did good damage all around too. That's wonderful. Let me see. My girlfriend is a selfless one in every game we play. I'm more selfish and I have enough ego to want to be better than everyone else. It works in games, to be honest. Well, you gotta have the one defense and then, like, you gotta have the defense and then you gotta have the offense. That's how me and Kata plays Pokemon Unite. Her style is she plays more aggressive. While I'm the supporter, I like to defend. I like to make sure my teammates is healthy and ready to keep going to like fight. I wonder what she's been up to. It's been a while since, cause she graduated from her college classes, so I'm guessing she's more looking for work and all that. I haven't talked to her in a good minute, but every time when I say hi, she's been doing all right. I'm trying to see if I can get her back for more Unite. I think I got time for one more match. And then after that, I'm going to roll. Because I want to do that recording. So you know what? Let's get the boy in here. Let's end it off with some sweat. I'm done playing. I'm done goofing around. It's time to bring the boy here. Let's see. Get you. Attack weight. And we're gonna run full power Crustle. I hope y'all guys been enjoying this Unite stream. I've been having a blast on it. We got some new faces coming into the chat. It's 3 a.m. We streamed since 3 a.m. Been pretty consistent with 3 to 4 hour streams. And I hope to do more in the future. We didn't react to anything, but hey, I got to talk about the meta of Pokemon Unite, so that made me happy. Hopefully I stay consistent all this week on streaming late night. Don't worry. Sooner or later I get to stream again in the daytime. Piaxis will see the sunlight again. But until then, I've been enjoying a lot of these nighttime streams. They're more my chill hours to like relax, do my own thing. And today I'm more seeing it as a filler stream compared to an art stream or a reaction stream, where more goofier things like happen, more goofier topics are like spoken about. I'm just vibing. And plus it's Pokemon Unite. I haven't played Pokemon Unite in a long time. And since it's recent, I can make some shorts out of that. Although I don't know what moments to get from this stream other than I got rocked as Gudra, I got rocked as Belissi, I got rocked as... That's all I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start posting my L's online. That's a thing that I don't see YouTubers do enough. Posting their L's. I'm alright. Like, since I did the not the Power World, the Thug Pro skit, I think it's more better to show myself, like, embarrassing myself more than be like, oh yeah, there's a hype moment, I got a victory. No, we got too many of that. We need more losers on YouTube, me being one of them. I don't mind exposing myself as a mid player, as long as they get a good laugh and some likes. Alright, so what are we doing in this match? Alright, look like it's a regular match. My boy is going to sweat now. We're going full power crab. Final strike, please. I'm gonna go Hacker because I always stay in at my at the goal zone. Especially if I have something like EXP share. I'm not EXP share. Especially if I have something like Rock Tomb and Stealth Rock. So it makes more sense for me to stay in it makes more sense for me to have Go Hacker so I can recover more quickly when you can jump. The only problem is teammates don't know when I'm using Go Hacker. They need a better indication that Go Hacker is on, rather than your barrier just going up and glittery and you hear the sound effects. You need a better indication that Go Hacker is in effect. I'm glad I don't have to show anyone my gameplay. I'm confident enough that I'm sure the average master player would see so many of my flaws in my gameplay. Oh, for me? My streams is my suffering, y'all entertainment. I don't give a shit if I do terrible or amazing. Y'all guys could expose me on the subreddit all y'all want. I'm here. I'm still playing. I'm having fun. Why is your name Pika Dusty? Oh god. Let me see. Okay, let's go. Yeah, for me, I've always been a streamer of like, for me in gameplay, it's always hit and miss. But as long as I have a good time, that's what matters to me. So, oh wait a minute, I don't got Pika Pika anymore. Dang, we needed that Pika Pika. So I think I stream Unite long enough to be like, yeah, I'm not the best player around, but I am going to give you guys my opinion on certain things. Yes, this is how I play on Unite. Avoid me at all times. Or if you want to play with me, be aware that I'm not the best player. I can just do, not do what I want, but I can play how I play without any pressure. Ugh. There you go. But to be fair, if I would have did more Unite streams as Crustle, you will see a lot more gameplay like this. That I actually know what to do with Crustle. I know how to use them. It's just that I get so bored using Crustle. I mean, I don't get bored using Crustle. It's that I want to play as anything other than Crustle because I use them so much. And I do want gold ribbons on my other Pokemon. I mean, my next gold ribbon I want to go after is Sableye. And if it's not Sableye, then it's definitely Goodra. Two Pokemon that everybody hate in the meta. Because to them, they suck. They suck eggs. But I'm like, I don't care. I learned how to use them. I want gold ribbons with them. Okay, let me go a little bit back. Hey, what's up, Wiggly? You can come after me. You can try to kill me, but it's gonna come at your own cost. There you go. See, now this is what a seasoned veteran Crustle looks like. Stay back! You're not killing me that easy, bitch. Come on, come on. I want you to dash. I want you to dash. That's all I'm waiting for. Yo, what's up? You ain't escaping me. Come on, I play Meowscarada. I know how Meowscarada works. Ooh, good kill, good kill. They're rushing in. Let me see. At the end of the day, there is always someone better than you. True. That's how I always see it as. To me, the fun is winning within reason, of course. To me, I'm just here to have a good time. It's a bonus when I win, but I go in with the motto of Pokemon Unite that you win some and you lose a lot because of matchmaking. Matchmaking is just like that. Are ribbons just for fun? I'm not even close to getting one. So yeah, ribbons are just for bragging rights. If you ask the meta of the community, even for Spraggles, many people like to believe that it's kind of when you see someone with gold ribbons on their team, because that means they've been playing a certain playstyle for so long that it's like, is it even like, are they even good players? And most of those gold ribbon players are somewhat of like crybabies too, or not most, a lot of them. Honestly, for me, I'd rather have a gold ribbon player than just some type of noobish player. Because at least a gold ribbon player know what to do. Until they feel like becoming an asshole and what's it called? So they try to like become an asshole with it. And start baby raging and AFKing and all that stuff. Don't you? You're not killing us. You're not killing us. Come on, baby. I'm at least gonna make it a problem for you. The CGY is all the way down there. Leafeon's down there. Buzzwole is about to come up here. Okay, so they're about to get away with getting the Reggie. No, that's fine. That's fine. I stalled them as long as I could at a top path. Like there was no way for me to rotate the bottom. What are we doing? Damn, he just sucked that bitch out of there. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Go unite. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm waiting for her to unite. Nobody break that? Oh, I wanted that that thing. Yo, how did Buzzwole big ass got through those rocks? Oh, what's good, Darkrai? Nah, what I love doing when every time Darkrai uses Unite on me, I was like, oh, you think I'm stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me. And I counter with my Unite, and I somehow managed to get a kill. I see no enemies here, so I'm just gonna go for it. Anybody want to help me get this Reggie for free? He's gonna Solar Beam. Ah, so you're running that set. Ah, so you're that Meowscarada type. I respect it. I respect it. I don't see much of Ninja Doll Meowscaradas around. And I don't blame you. That Meowscarada is great for objective stealing. That's it. Where they at? Get your ass out of here. You already use your dashes, so good luck with that, Darkrai. You see how much the game changed when I'm Crustle? It's a whole different streamer now that you're watching compared to the other Pokemon that I play as. Again, life would be easier if I always played Crustle in the perfect world, but it's like I don't always want to play as Crustle. Even though Crustle has so many playstyles I could adjust to, I don't always want to be Crustle. I want to be another fun defender. I gotta expand my right. Yo, you leave my bird alone, bitch. Yeah, there you go. Good job, CGI. Good job. Alright, I guess we can start taking this. Let's see Darkrai get out of that one. Not bad. Are we gonna go for it? Because I don't mind uniting. Nah, I can't unite right now. It's 2 minutes in. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ah. Oh, it's like that, huh? It's like that, huh, bitch? Yeah, what's up? Nah, there ain't no running from me. Hey. Yo, you see that? Darkrai almost died and he ran his ass off. I love doing that to Darkrai players. It's so fun. I can't believe I managed to pull that off on stream. And somehow I survived through that. It's the best experience. Okay, let me help out Leaf over here. We need that boost. Sup, fam? I heard you got something for me? Oh, they got it. Alright, we gotta go. 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 By the time I revive, they should be starting the Shred Ray. Let me keep a close eye. Hopefully, I will have my Unite back in time. They're not shredding for it yet. Yep, I'm going right with you. Yeah, that's right. Yep, I know you guys see me. I know you guys see me. Come on, give me that Pikadussi. That fucking name. Oh, and you're getting the suck too? Oh, that's horrible. What a way to go. Come on, still a minute. You ain't going anywhere, Darkrai. Masquerada using their Unite move. I gotta heal. I have to go. Actually, no, I don't. How's it going? Yo, we is going to war here. Ah! Come on, I gotta go. I gotta run. I sense a long way to... Ah, damn. Good luck, guys. It's all y'all. It's all y'all. I did my job. It's time for y'all guys to do yours. If y'all got a score, go do it now. Masquerada's guarding. Alright, Buzzwall. You protect bottom, I protect top. Come on, Leaf. You gotta do it, Leaf. Come on, Leaf. Come on, Leaf. Come on, Leaf. Oh! Venusaur interrupted them. Ooh, do we get it? Do we get it? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, I worked so hard for that. We worked so hard for that. Woo! Okay, okay. We finally got our first win of the day. Out of like 8 losses. See how the game changed when I choose Crustle? I always mean this with Kata. And she was like, bro, stop fucking around and get the crab. It's like, I always play with like my random mains. As soon as I get Crustle, the world just stops. It's like, oh shit, Crussle's on the field. Damn right. You don't want to face my Crustle. Because I actually play like an actual player when it comes to... I actually sweat when it comes to Crustle. Sometimes Elder Goss too. I'm just hyper competitive in gaming. So winning matters to me. It's just not life or death or anything. Yeah, for me, it does get demoralizing after a while if you face like a series of losses. But again, I have to always go with the mindset of I can't really take this game seriously too much because it's always gonna be always some wacky shenanigans happen in Pokemon Unite. The best I can just do is just try my best and move on to the next match. And then if I lose too much and it gets too demoralizing, I just put the controller down, take a little break, and come back when I'm ready. Phew. Let me see. I feel that I used to play a character on Overwatch to the point even random people that I play more than one game would told me to play. Yeah, I know, right? Let's see. But sometimes I just want to do something else. Like, yeah, I get it. It's ranked. You play the sweatiest character that you can and go up the ranks. But sometimes you don't want to do that. You just want to try something different. You don't want to eat a pizza every single day. Maybe some days you just want a burger. I'm like that with Crustle. Some days I want a Goodra. Even though Goodra is considered now trash in this game apparently with the rising hate of Goodra in the community. But I'm just like, yeah, sometimes I want to be a Goodra. Sometimes I want to be a Crustle. Crustle is like my emergency glass. Because I played Crustle for so long, I feel like I could retire as a Crustle. And I'll just put him in his little case, give him his little trophy. And in the case of emergencies, in case of sweaty playing, in case of I'm done fucking around, break the glass. In case of emergency, Cell Smash. I think I got time for one more. You know what? I gotta do the recording. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. I actually do have to stop from here. I actually do have to stop from here. Let me see. So yeah, that was basically Pokemon Unite. If you want a recap of today's stream, I think we started here. When was the last time? I believe here? No. I think it was here. Yeah, it sounds about right here. No, it's right here. Okay. Clefable, L. Blissey, L. Goodra, L. Tinkaton, L. Freaking Blissey, L. Crustle, W. I feel like I need to go in one more time just to get a just to get a win. You think I should push it? But then at the same time I gotta do a recording, so I can't push it one more time. Fuck it. Next Unite match is gonna be nothing but Crustle, all Crustle, anything with Crustle. That's gonna be my next motive for Pokemon Unite. It's going to be a Crustle day. I'm done fucking around with other Pokemon. It's time to terrorize the meta. You guys seen what I'm able to do with Crustle? I'm gonna go right back to a Crustle day. A Crustle Unite day. Yeah, one game win streak is a good one. That sounds kind of sad, but you know what? I have sadder moments in Piox's streams, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But all right, let's get ready to get rolling. I'll tell you guys what we're doing for the rest of the week if I'm able to get to it. And yeah, volume warning because we're gonna put on an outro and I'll give a recap. Okay, so where's the thing at? There we go. I still love how I added this new outro music. Like, I swear, it screams 2025. As much as I love using the regular oil refinery, I love the updated version that I made for it, or at least the mixing that I did with it with different songs. Anyway, let's get up on out of here. So huge shout out to all you guys that came through in this beloved Pokemon Unite stream. We had a lot of L's, but we had one fun W. And you know what? I think that's all I'm going to need for today before we get back into Pokemon Unite. We talked about the big metas of Unite, my thoughts on the Pokemon. Sure, we didn't react to anything today, but hey, if y'all guys stuck around enough to collect channel points, there's always another stream to redeem your points another time. So again, shout out to Owen. Thank you for sticking around for the entire stream too. This was really fun chatting with you. Usagi, thank you for the follow. True Alex, there you go. I always say True Osaka or something like that, but it's really True Alex. True Alex, thank you for coming by as well. I really appreciate you coming through. And I think that's everybody. That's everybody that came at this stream. If you guys are wondering what's happening during the rest of the week, I'm not sure. Owen said, yeah, man, I'll be back. It was fun. I don't, like, as much as how much often I stream Pokemon Unite, I don't know how much to describe it because I've been kind of inconsistent. Some days I do Pokemon Unite, some days I do art streams, some days I do reaction streams. It kind of varies on how I'm feeling. I want to get back to Marvel Rivals. February is going to be a big time of where I'm going to do Pokemon Chaos Platinum with channel points, so y'all guys can be my angel, y'all guys can be my devil. I want to go back to Mischief Makers. I want to go back to other games. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be with two of my friends, Vista and Mesimus, where we continue our Power Word adventures. I'm going to plan to see if I could do a stream during the daytime with my niece. I don't know if that will be sometime like around Thursday or maybe even later on. Who knows where, depending on what we want to do, or depending on how I'm feeling. And overall, I want to try to see, because right now, for just tell you guys, like, to give you guys an idea, it's about to be 7 a.m. where I live at. I've been having a good, like, I'm really glad for the sweet spot that 3 a.m. when I wake up around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It makes for a good night stream where I could catch UK times, where I could like catch like say Kip in the morning when they're about to go to work. If I could like find like later on in February a time to wake up like around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to stream around those hours and then do a night stream, will be golden. So until then, we're just gonna mostly be going around the 3 a.m. time slot, and it depends what we feel like doing from there. And with that, I think I'm about to get up out of here. Hopefully all y'all guys had a wonderful time with this stream. I hope to stream more Unite in the future, and actually going back to Pokemon Training Arcane Pocket. I think the most I'm gonna go back being hardcore on that game is when we get to the new expansion that's coming up near end of the month. I cannot wait for that. I wonder how many cards they're gonna give us, man. And with that being said, I'm gonna give me something to drink. And like always, stay beautiful, stay sexy, and I'll catch y'all guys in the next stream. Oh, let me stretch and crack my back and let me cry myself to sleep in the shower because goddamn. What a hell of a losing streak I had. I probably might play more Unite offline. Like, I gotta get my wins up, man. I at least gotta get back to 1300. Anyway, stay beautiful, stay sexy. Catch you guys in the next stream. Later.